medafo hwe abrabo mu di na kan bone do awaye hwe abrabo mu di na kan etimoden akwan awafa so hwe abrabo mu di na kan to do awadi hwe abrabo mu di na hwe otan ne empapa mu ode aba obi ntem na abusuamu hwe abrabo mu di na kai krono bi a obo obi asise bi a ode bo obi hwe ni din misrawo hwe abrabo mu di na hwe boshe bi a wo hwe obi a wo bu so na ka kire ho se na de megya ni nyina ma awurade na menye sa bio se mehwe Yesu abrabo obebu na abrabo so a oba asase so na oye odehye mama mapa twekoko no ma mehunu se oye nyame na osanso ye nyame basoronko na obetra nipa abia mu afa nipa su afa te bia afa mu nyara se be odidi edane aye die bi na oda anwira mu ekomi poso osura mpa bosoronko osanyare wa hodo oye papa na ewi ase no arasa ma ehuni oyeye na ebunatan eku no ye ka se ewie na nsa na da to so miensa no wosode na ewusode no e kire se emfa ho ba bia be ka wahye emfa ho ne ato wo so nyandaso ne su ehunu nyansa ne tim papa obesa asore epagya wo mu bio Ghana ewe se emre ye bra nesa okonkura nkura nsenkurase a Galamsey ofa ha krono ofa etimoden ketasiche yese eyo bra nkasa emrante no bebre na ene ye no madu bone ena mawe no so wa ha mu ama mema se be wura mu abrabo aye bono se be eyo bra ne se ye mre na no nkyere se ye pagya Isaac se ye wie ne sa ye okwa betimi afa so ne afa Yesu sun ne ban ya se ho yade ye free or how to offer freedom from sin and a pathway to a new life. That's the call of this Easter. To offer freedom from sin and a pathway to a new life. That is the essence of today. Let us as a nation, as a family, and as individuals tell ourselves and sort of stimulate ourselves to offer freedom from sin and to offer ourselves a pathway to a new life. Easter seeks to restore back to us the power and authority we lost as a result of sin. One will say, "Uko school no." Say, "A church now we are so we are last." Minim say, "Okay, some renwa." And then the minim say, "No, but can't we are." The very repeat that because some have pass. Then Poko University now one should have the pa degree now be bono kura awodini. Sana boni so tie boni e te say obi akọ school we failure na o failure to me dia Nyankopon ma no afri wonsam na onyame adim nyam no adwaro na Easter by say sa to me dia na afri wonsam no ne ngwase na ato wo no Yesu esan edi ama Easter mremu say yetimi epagya ensa ka say ye so mu biom aye ema na efe seka obi a etimi aka kire no ho say efi enede ya akoi me jade ame ye nyina anyem me jade ne ame ye nyina anyem ati modene bone entro uhuye ahayo ani suba anye na mafa onyame su enam ne doba ne nti akabrabo ba ye so wo hwe me de so wo eneme ye fa suban foforo ne de bubra foforo bibia nchese abrabo so nsisanye foforo. We cannot repeat what we used to do and get new results. We cannot go into Galamsey pits and get plenty food. We cannot go to Galamsey pits and get clean water. We cannot destroy our forests and not make our weather hot. Whatever we do has consequences. Therefore, let us as a nation and a people decide that we have the need for a new beginning. Utimi entete wo yire ene wo ma ene wo kunu na nkasa ofie be de tine de ka che on se fi ne de kwai mi kunu mesha da adono mi yire me de suban pa di adono mi ma me hwe omu yie na abrabo awie pa ya ma me kai prisla ATM me nka me se ka kire ho se ukunu ena wo yere efi na da koi me peso ba foforo e de atono na mada wo do edi sonko a kire no na ma de sefata wo so adwuma wo yo no da bia no ayi late na ma excuse twaso na ka se efi na da koi me peso ba foforo na me de adwuma den na fa so aba wo so wo tie me na pese wa so TV enyi mfi o be ka wasam enyi TV no be ka utu Galamsey sa ahopepresi ka na fa nkozo hwe wo de yarewa ne owo na ebra dasama twaso ohene auto asase no so menyi TV no tie ni American wo ohene aya fa se hwe kro so una de kro na asase ama yese no onyame hu mobo emi beka parliamentarians so na politicians asem wo so de o man na hye wonsa suban be na ado na die suban ben na ado na die empapa mu anutwa na sabe nkwadansu muntwa so munyai na pe suban foforo a bema oman epeja akonanim wo ya dwumani wo so ya media person ene de wutemi your program a wo ye kwamma so na eboa ema oman nyini ene ekro mu ha hypertension diabetes eduboni atiatese yenka eno anapato nyumre hallelujah ebaba hallelujah edi anko ena politician we moma ye nyai kakra asem hwefo e ne yenka ne ma ehia ne ade asomdwe ne mputu obekro mu yenka yarwado hodo emrante no madubone bogu no obi ayese sisire yarwa hodo atiatese omemu a ne agya no ka ne ya makwa ma wan bishop wan prophet wan aden yenkwa ne nim Nyankopon ye nim nyame awaba oda asomdwe abre yen ma ye nye sefata kakra ne abrabo ensefata ana meja ho me nkasa nche ma me mfa na asema obi o wa Adom TV o boy amadwumade ba wo fie mu na moma ye nya suban bon ne kakra na ye mfa suban papa na abrabo aye boyi ye ye die enyina obeso ejina suban ene ne yeso se o man se abusuan se ankrankre me Yesu Kristo owusore ne jaw o mpeja wo abrabo na enye kra behwe o mpeja usuban ene wa wade ene usikasem na enso ni na enye kra behwe onu yame entina
mayemo achibiem na na wasemra Adom TV Badwam dwumade yi eso yeda apostle Dr. Nita Kutegwa seni nkranhye sama wode abreya no pay de adu so no Badwam kase samno ne obetie wo mu bi eni dwendwenase ohemfoforo ayi no na nei wo kasafa won makwan a enye ho yede sansam no ebebro sanso na make say eye Christ Apostolic sorry dan e wo kofi krom wo boase west insure ton from a wom apasore na eso eno ne sembi na no pay me de bro sa Adom TV Badwam kase o share live on Facebook /Adom TV extra Go TV ya 119 DSTV ya 280 uko YouTube search Adom TV tube adomonline.com ensemwe ni bebre wo ho bidi de afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni de mientie se de ensem ni chemo ankasa etie ohemfoforo ya yeyi no wo dwendwena se wa Asante Achem South mensimu wa Asante Mantemu ye nana komia asiama otosomiansa nana so odi aban hu yaw bepem sabre won mo kwan no yenye
samu be samu hwe ya na kan chene chenye aso review ye ni manimu ya besna ban awaba ye se oba ye nche review aso besa ya mampa se otu na ni meje ni aso review ni aso ye kura ye kokotwa enso so ana mpuntu ayi ni review isre no yaban se isre na niji review sadam sayem ona na ni ana kire ni aso
enwachi kukufu mahene obrempo hene odefo wusu atrema awa Asante achemchempo enso eni Adom kase atwetwe enkomo
omo de contractor craba so enso afi contractancy oko no asaba oko e wa mabiu ekwan de problem mai pa kankase ensu to na ensu no betata kwamu ha adrafo no de kan nam so omo brepa yi sia bana wa pa foforo se omo modian se obeye akwan ma chempo na dwunra se kwan
omanfo bi nso a ekwan yi ha wo mo pa eni Adom kase atwetwe enkomo
brode banche ni ade a ekuafo no befa fi ya bebre na ade ko igwa so ye ma me no motonton ne ma befa ko igwa so ba so no ekwan no mo de be ko no ntinu e ma ne mo no ko dun kana ne boya de Tiasra man say besre na ye kwan de omo ya no omo a no mpa bi papa bi fa me ahase na youth no so eduro nya bibi nye
Ensukase bi atom frama edi akire amewi akire Christ Apostolic Church asori e wo Kofi Krom obo ase Westminster mu no asori dan ni nyina so apa emu nsem kase yi edeba
in break about 5 o'clock na esu frama no e body timpa it is answer from an airborne enumuna nsoni yesa obe tono ana edanu ebuye nusu no ebuye gu inside ente nipa ba kopena no otewa orehwe niema no so nto no kwan no hyo nso nyame adom
ti oprai
when pra ebia echiso abia emu yedin na ankasa mpo tumi fiase ebaye
enwachi Emmanuel Ata sabre na owo asori dem ho no mu a asem ni siye etwemu a okwaya resabia ma doctor fo hwe na ma wotimi ekofie sanse wenye prekuru bia ewo no ho
me wo ho na me hwe ho se de be ya yemfa boga proof ni gate bia antwan nti se ne be ya obi ntimi ma ho mefa bibi ti me wo ho na na mhu se insure ba na me sha ya popeni bogu ne ma no ntimi sha se mi na afi emframa na ye kese na emframa na ye kese ntimi mi na de mhu yan se adina jizimba kope na ebibo misisi echi eche me hu hwe biem ma ko hospital ba
Adom TV Badwam kase no so na Volta Regional Police Command so enya ammunition dodo no a ya wo border no wo Accra Beni Contempo no so no ho ene wonsa ekan
Posifo nkrata wodi abetu dwa no wachira sasemi esi ya wada wo for riso boso be to so du nwotwe nkrata DSP Felix Danku a wo Volta Regional Police Public Affairs Unit en sasha se no twemu se posifo na wo mo duty sada no ehun se Hyundai bus and registration number GR 8246Q na efri enkran eko Benin senti duru honom se de osihwehwe ahyan ahodo mu ansana ama wo mo apabaria no ho no ohunu se etu aboba AAA cartridges, carton edusia, any BB cartridges so carton edusumienu, na wonum achechere ewo botomwa. Wadini mebi eguswo. Shenkani anu wetwishen ni din dia basu fuseni wadin fie duanan enum. One fofra wakan ho Salisu Jalilu so wadin fie duasan watwe. Na wachere womu kwa posifo aso ye kototo womu ano. Wachere se wei enye ene mabone ena wade egu eshenim. Posifo to aso ye wonhwehwemu. Na wohunu se Shenkani Salisu Jalilu ena de niema no egu ehyen mu a won pese passenger fo atimu obehaha nti posifo ema ehyen no ekoye ya wo chi wo Shenkani baako etena se ema ofoforo ede no ekoye wo hwe kwan se nipa wachire ni ebenada oforiso obosom de toso aduonu mienu ode ne bekwa akogina court ma court wedi na asem posi adwuma ekuo no ehye Ghana fo nyina abo se won pene emesuma sidwadie se ye etuo anase enubone emfa kuntura se ema omayi emu
Ga manche nene obo aban no abaso wo National Sanitation Day no a yesan eba bepa ho ntoma biemu no eno achi nso osofo a wo hwe eye sanitation ne ho nsam so obo na abaso nso se wono so ede hihye we yaba esanti wo mo nso se Palace Guards no ene wono mo beto wo ho agu monten so se beya ebetumi aya amamra efi ho nsam di betu ase o mai mu ni tichu ene nkran.
Last year, we started the pre-Homo War cleanup exercise. And with Nisimpe, Niabola, and a number of the chiefs, we all stepped onto the streets and enforced. The problem we have with waste management is the enforcement. And we had agreed that the Safwa Cheme would be our soldiers on the ground. Now that we have taken over the ministry, we would want to commit even further, especially build a whole legal framework, and then also build a contract with an NDA and make sure that our Safwacheme can enforce the sanitation bylaws on the streets from door to door and in the communities. So we have looked at the waste management situation. You have talked about outbreak of cholera. And I know that it could be worse if we do not take pragmatic measures to curb the situation.
Nananom ne adehye ye wo adwa asen adwa a no wasen north mensin mo won finfin mantem mo se won mo ani so ade hunu no won bota ye se wumasua ebema ne mu so e wo mensin no monti me ka say 4-unit classroom block ene ne won mo asem aye no foforo kra se be ye ebema ade kire ne adesua ayakono
334 Galamsey yeah, for my best and getting to 660,000. You considered fund be at the baby. You could be said, Basso. Yeah, in Chilima can be a down.
In which Asin North District Education Director Tijani Ahmed Hassan, any suku penyina wode suku yano vido ben. Ya wamusu enya kwenya no kasa wodwumedi na se etwe se wani so saa achedie yi na wahye se wobehwe so yie se be ye bechere ama adesuafo no
enti nana ye do wasipi ye dasi so nye de me director nka magina ha nka me ya mu de sofo mpa bonkutin na ba mo na no mpinfo na my director do de maka big education enti nana mo nsem my tender is
it's yes, you don't make good use of the block now with their mayano. You don't see a yes, no. Amadachi, you knew one of Probanswa, a papa some not a holiday. Get them on say, Anna, no money at ma, get them on say,
2024 presidential candidate na Osanye Mampeni abedi achire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and party leaders one people amanyoko no afriase dasi e wa mantam no emu wa ba yetoye afietwemu
NPP amanyoko ne de nkrata abetu dwa wo mo echwese wo be hye na ase akwansra ase e wo omaiga na mantem dunsie yi mu na NPP National Council enso agye atomu a wode miamia wodo ene mra wo mo bekonyina ababetu dwa. Thank you to Asenti Edaso eye in all things give thanks to God. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. Echere esumno timabatintim ewo wonjidie mu ene nkai a wo se ebra wo bontoa ede apre mampanyine akonwa no a odi nkukuo no ni nyina mu no Awurade ebo wo mo achidom. Saa kwansere yi enye chitafo nko an odeda wo mo ase na emom wo hwese de nkabomu ene nka nko beba amanyoko ne mpanimfo ene omanfo a odom amanyoko ne nyina mu. Akwansra wo yi de ode beso ano eye National Thanksgiving Service a obeye na asesom ewo muslimifo ene kristofo emu wo hwekwan se obehyasie watoye mantemu ai befraso foriso bosomeda etoso aduno ensia do wakowie ne nyina wo mfimfim mantemu aye humu bosomeda etoso enai
Enfie nwotwe eni na kane kokobod penny Dr. Stephen Kwabna Opuni awo koto ewo niema hudo bia yede efore no na afi mu ene nyame ya adomu a court ehunu se ni nyina no wayi ede efri no so ne senti ode aseda ena akoma Awurade wo Easter Sunday no mu woni krom ewo doma baabia ne ha ede nyame asepa semfie nwotwe ni wodi na chia ne amo aye nkunimdifo
January 2017 our President Kwaku Nana Abraham Kwaku Ebe president. Almost one in and the bear now to cry. And I am not doing. On him, my town for 2 minutes, some big many mass. There are some to me so. Men so, I mean, some men yet on the 80. Now, me and say, Sa or
Wakaka ebra no yesi wo ewo mampanyi John Dramani Mahama epenso a etwemu no okire se de na koku asoye no etie editoto mampanyi dada na nadodanko akufuado amamo ehu.
We achieved a lot under President Mahama during his first term as far as the cocoa industry is concerned. Now the Cocoa board is on its knees. There's a lot of mess that has been created during the 8 years of former President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. So, and I leave everything for you to judge.
Mamijana no sona Adom TV Badwam kase no ha na brema kwan na media siase da ya wodia omre no wada age a wode ma yenti ya sha adwuma se o holiday ni nyina ya akona wie yenti wada wo maka ye ho de bonkrata ne bia ba online de no so ho ye de to so ye nche ye kwaba yada se ye mo akwa ba bi emra Adom TV Badwam dwumadi so yada se omre no wada age ye de rade ase ya odi enko ye nyina Adom ni to odi ya ba bi nso nam kwa so sabre die we odwumani pa dia menye sure se wonam kwa so by now wonam kwa so sa wo kwa dwuma mboa enya se afi na wo ye no waba unless we will leave yenye dwuma sabre ya ye ho odin yenye dwuma ye dru ye mpani fie ne ye wa homedie mu abaje wa ho me afi na wabre nti leave no ana holiday na wa ti me sure se why you okay me boa de rade ase pa shanon son se siko sika no so egum mahu se sika ni nyina asa ena obi di enenso ye ude school fees ne da yanim den twen ye be so mu ntwa ne sabe ye a make say *281# *281# option ye 4 trebi na to me dia sort of things out 1000 Ghana e wo agukansi 1000 Ghana asemidika 1000 Ghana e wo pensem mu 3k eko medi kan kan sisi sebe ya by the time ye be free ha ya gudie mu nsem be ba no na se wo twa gumu a mesro twa 10 machine ohun o number no dodo a e na o pick wo obi anye kan siki bia e machine ohun number ne se ne namu bebre no a che ko wanya 1000 na de ko o china yesa ye no wese twa 1000 nse wani mu ana wo kre ye da se wo free ase na wo ye ne sa radio fosufo ye chia mo yamamu ache yamamu akwaba de rade ase semugusu kurokura yen anopanya me nkwa na mugina ha Adom na dom ye ama enkwa ene ahodin kura ye ne a mene incoming JP Jordan Bismarck akwesinsia ene wa ha anope rade Adom ye nkwa ya nto aye ntwe JP Jordan memo ache na bia boko de nyame ase busua no so bia ho ye
nyame Adom
nyame ase
se bi mbebie school anu
echina enda kure bia bi ochina
29
do na next week so okay
do na ko asem
another
school fees
sa
do me ye den
o me di Easter holiday
no munye ne say Easter break na de ni akwama
akwama because o mo kwotete
oh there be
every man say 2 bet you na
1 week 2 weeks
2 weeks some days
2 weeks gra
o 2 weeks be
mama say course see ya saba be jisika bum dia then ya sem
abere de o di say school you dey abetu your papa you know kasa but dey ya obetu
ya na radio for so ase
yes
sana po magic brand ya dem live or radio for su to one more
am say o see nya frequency no
yeah over the man in crab boy
so
fa cherekra to one more for sumpota mo de o say radio ni nyina ni ti any radio for su e no no po bi ati sansa ha na nsem no e nyina wa no paint obi ati na maso magic debi
ya dem ma and the radio for su 97.1
oh nice
97.1 radio for su
akami kuma se capital
radio for ya chia mo da mo se pa
97.1 As a UT radio
chief executive officer ora friend amo ya chia mo akwaba gidi ye se bi e kam adwuma fo munye ne yie na na otesemo a ene wa bedu ha ti munye ne yie na yo obi de yie e na so de yie nti menye ne bia keke ye nyina ekwa ma ye nyina ene ya ye obi de yenye ne yie onso wadwen no susu ye bia wa plan so onso pesa wo ye no because we dey ayamye ene opepa eye obi de yie nti nyame e ma wo mreda onso obehira wo de so ti ye namu ya adenkwa na bewu ade ye yemfa sa adwen pawe enam o de adwen panam a otirimu fan a bi boni bi ene we besie de wo ye bia nso ye yie emeka wo mama egina nti ye nam yase aye kobe ya wo se wo ye bibi na ye ne it me affected a chinkwada. Mommy abra bonny sunyina no, and your papa, and father tear, and you know, young bonnet. What you say, Edasi. Rajipi, aha. Tiaba adomonline.com, yes, I see Binduri MP, or condemn attacks. Akoswama oba ewo enkran and so come. Hey, I say me, is it there? I just say, they can't grow on your careful. I just say, who near ye. A dear ya, quasi. Problem me a dear someone. I didn't know by her crowd and I to phobia a pedaye, a trim, and a baby a year 21st century. They be a same be a sea ye bear 1980s. Now that's to show you. Mama dear will be a moonco, be and started fresh note. Can you decide this year win quada? One consider cranumpo. We are much a show. Wow, yes, I know bad time. Your man's a show. A dear no more year war. I almost direct and I will be and I will be home before I dear bones. Me ye pa, be a yaw day or ya. I don't know, they call a muscle. They call a year and a new cunuso. I only need pana and daily. I don't know who kuno. Who be a yano. At the crown as a son, and I because we're winning, we okay. Now, bet you go. We are careful. So, do one. Yes, a dog, Uncle So, it's a old dog who knew near Bonisi. Dinduri, Diampia Cassetia. Not a bear, no more near Cassetia, and any pay near Cassetia, and any pay near Cassetia. I adore so. See, Galamsey, so you say, you're chinny per 21. I can't that I know who summer boy forest or operation on my enter day 4. Only operation. Ya chill on my anne could say. When you know, say, ya chill on moi. On the way, no, say, be a chrono near Woodia. I see a more majuma hard labor. As I never brought for me, who labor. Say, summer boy, when you be one, baby, or horn money, and more mad drop. To near Chamam. Wait, chat. Now got no multi team like, or when you Juma. Obey ye Jumasa. Tisano, I know so cry no mema Junimono, say right at the air, call offering fee. So no ye garden, offering fee, no bed dog, like who free fee now, walk out with money a bushening in Elkin and I walk on him. Now a prison a do what you know. Then when I hear her so dear so dear communities and needing a year. Son, I know if you are ye sing, the head you made the ye. Yan here we ain't no so no. And also, Pope Francis. Yeah. So that yeah, one shot is 88. 88. Nyamia ye be pa. Penny forward toward one messages about Cane man penny a bed ye ya man penny bebre.
So yeah, na the next race in it to assume.
And by this time, I have by close of 8 and a contest. And they say they walk. Top Ghana ni Texas. Yeah, one more this year Nadia. Oh, already. Adom Ghana. This year Papa Nadia. Che Papa. Oh, what so? Oh, this year Nyame Adoma. The drone so ana.
The top 8 no.
Obefa.
Yeah. Top 8 na. He so meet me ababe
because minim say wait time no kra no. Oh, one more
kwa. We call resign. I'll call na home gym because Pope Benedict. Yeah, I call na home gym no. Yeah. And now I can't because I na I do no swear. Oh. Okay, cardinal to be elected. Me so this year. Erade fado. Me cause we trust okra. There be. There be no trust so say a elite. Yes. To mean trust so. This will be a binti, a be upon the one side, and 1 month to be called a corner bed in Sadia and penny for it. Oh, wait a moment for me, back much more for my Ghana. Namunim de Ghana to me. Yes, so be African immigrant. I doubt. And near this year, name I stand to be corrected though. The name say African be. Yes, Africa could be a needer. So far, no, a Cardinal Peter Texan. Yeah. Or no, a year African a year. Yeah, one okay. Tinyame aduma afi mu fa ma bi before. Ya hwede nyame beye. As our pano ho jo ne kasa. Onso fie. E wo nanim. Yeah, onso. Enfie wo nanim se ye de toto wona abedikan. Yeah, now show obia e o show obia age o de kwa to say efie akra e wo nanim as nyame aduma. wait me atena so
no me who picture me at the dan per just say Pope Francis
near hospital and I say
David laying state
okay
you know about Badwam near tourism ministry launches 2025 national heritage photo competition and we are
this any be so anything
okay to badwamonline.com will be more and so ubenya sa someone
yes daily graphic the bokata and to us the man penny his excellency John Ramani Mahama Foni Abba or see at Kwahu Business Forum Mahama unveils vision for private sector and tinano man penny and penny for echo kwauno wakopa a ye Kwahu Business Forum e hontoma said beboa ama ankra kwanmuku etimi asorigina na so brane etimi ato akoso afa Ghana mabunu enyuma na biebie oman sikasemu eye 34 police commanders reshuffled in Galamsey areas the IGP so ensakrayem wo Miami etu gala mining na district commanders one system yes one system say we nkwa ye na ye found na fa konfa sese eti eye Pope Francis ya so obo ade ato ne sade afrenda bo kete so de honsem aba kasepe da ne mo eye Minister for Lands and Natural Resources or say Akonta mining license revoked. Eti abanso afos wa share Minerals Commission said to me krata ekita Akonta mining. So mo fa enko tano minrim forest mfa kwa mining no. Yenye enfa free omo ensem. Sanso ena DBG Development Bank of Ghana so e de betu just say we sika 500 million Ghana cedis e de bebo kwayo ene o man sika samana timi ejina na so yepa. Daily Graphic ene de we ba ne anopay get Ghanaian Times. Ensunie at Kwahu Business Forum we are turning the corner President Mahama. The President Mahama so they can say afede Kwahu Business Forum na perfu akopa anon to mano e chesa pa mines kasama afede e be sa sori ejina na naso ebiem pa e penfo do bebre e de yakosem e kodi ama Pope Francis enne Kalek asafo no nyina wabra wadane ato na nanam e wonse do sanso na abanso afo hwe man ensas ne kwabre to subscribe to just to me krata ekuta Akonta mining so metimi e de aye mining e your forest mu no ya gisa to me krata no e de free 17 women empowerment in Siame minority leader pledges support ora Alexander akwamena afenyo marking so e na akoya do e de ma e ma ya e what Siame ne important so oboase ne be ya onso ni so no betimi aboti bi anya afidie kafkafo ye de epam atare e bi the Ghanaian Times. And anyway, by the New Republic, what the Chief Justice Efoni Abba and what was going. It's the bucket as you one or say, Jesus may be a dream the mamma no kwa no kwanessa, or so kwanessa. Narcotics Control Commission raised Medina Market and Reco Flat as government kicks against narcotics operation in action. Hey. Reco Flat here teachers say no. Na kofa akwa ma ko hwe enubone. Reco Flat. Call for military base in Boko escalates. Etama for bisu na frefese be aka yenye military base e Boko. Ni enya ase de be de twema asem si asa na so asoja fo gu kemu. Edomo akohonom no. Om se ke ne sanso aka ne so ebeboa. The New Republic Economic Times. Government anchors on fiscal discipline to pursue IMF program target. It's the abamper for the share go akwam say. And share IMF the go akwam betimi abo man sika betimi agina wie pay no. Omso be di so se na be ya sika to aso say IMF de man nsa ebetimi aka. Diamond mines take over. Minerals Commission dispels lack of local capacity sentiment. It Minerals Commission da betu say no kwase Ghana for sika say gold face for diamond site na je from say the Ghana for Ghana for betimi aye amano abroso. Economic Times and so no. Daybreak NFA mede area. Alarm blow over shady RCC 64 recruitment. Di abaka dinti. Kofuya kwa recruitment say amfa mrakwan so. Ene nche kwan so. President Mama appoints Elizabeth Yanka as Deputy National Security Coordinator. To the Mampeni Mahama Foni and so Abaharum South na Dr. Gideon Buako. Yesu akọ ne manfo water no not akọ di Easter na bomre se eniji odi abromo no enye adeketo akra daybreak eso ne we ba ne
say kwasinti emfa daybreak so na Yen fa da bon krata no see her any online stories no Mr. okwadmonline.com and send go be brave. Wada Roma cha siko sika no. Star 281 hash option A 4 star 281 hash option A 4 twanisisi agudi mu nsam no eto so sebe ya betime nya 1000 Ghana na edu asemidika yen twanisisi from now wonim ba bia wo de no ebepie ede amount sika no de yakodi ni Easter ya manasa bosumi nso na me ado afi na edu 22nd nti bia hopefully next week the other week ne de bia so ano si ede ya obeji bompa ya mu adwumawura se adwuma no nkoso e bibia nye yi se be benya bi ede etuatua ye ho aka ti eda asesa wo ye ne sa agudie mu nsam oba health tips no so ebeba wiki mu nyina ye kasa fa frequent urination ho yonso no Johnson tentem dodo nyasa na netie ye di ho nkomo na ye wi a ahosepe beba nkomo ba ku mienu bi asemidika na mpensem mu atroso koso mo afidie ne na Adom TV fi say wazoye yedase.
Fantastic morning. I'm saying I'm watching Wakwaba. And I saw say the agudi mun some 12 so say Bedwam will can see and some of the talks to yourself fantastic. Na your bunny say man ekete we say na ye de banya do we bia ye sia konkon Franco Trading Enterprise or ye sia konkon san ye den some about Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa fie we phone if you also ye sia plans a hot so no wagidi aboswa anya some keto akra te channels we fie man there Franco Trading Enterprise. Now, Okopimo and some from on the 25th of April, you know, second Bia so na mabuzia 1 year anniversary bass. So you can want to make one some na mede achewo. Padi wo me producer. Fananka Sakaki Joan where Cassie do body besha seria for the English Premiership and rat match back a bass. Tottenham Hotspur say omo bre papa, omo bre papa. Nottingham Forest pomo kabi no momo timo back in the English Premiership. And where's the match in the wow, mentor and on the course so Tottenham Hotspur game anymore. Me no kasi Nottingham Forest a third our table neso. And a 79 for Liverpool. Arsenal just 66 Nottingham Forest. I was 60. Now yeah, say matches in Sia Cano and Debe Kono. Why and a bottle for why and a free monte. Liverpool, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle, Manchester City. Say at a top 5 when they see it will be a player likes of Aston Villa. Muna, I say a bit to me Alpha Eddie Amomwa and that matches a whole draw air Kosoa and some Ketua Cromanica catch show. There's Man City and of course Aston Villa and see Gusudi Sunday and also on some ABC. The other games across Europe and so Yakuanimuano, Yanavon Sambaba Mo Sunny AC at Tier El Honomo. Now Franco Trade Enterprise Fokin when they sound about Franco Trade Enterprise. La Liga, Valencia, and here Spanish neighbor Barcelona. And in Mallorca, Okopimo League, Nantes and Paris Saint-Germain, and Turkish Cup. Final number Barcelona Konya Sport, Galatasaray, and the day Bueni then in the Portuguese Cup semi-final, and then so Real Ave and a Sporting CP. Wow, no bad thing. Papa, and some kids were. You may actually be PB, you know, some better. You call the championship. Now, when you said, Leicester relegation. Leicester to the here one back to back to Batan. Leeds United are qualified for the league. Burnley as well qualified mathematically. Okay, kabumwa nesa kwambia sono the aquakoye no 2025-2026 Premier League no me pacho. Ye say a third team ebe qualify na omo makabe 9 candidates aka omo bebo playoff no omo be qualify be pim no ne ho sane ho sambe si akona Sanya Leeds ne Burnley a Badwam anoding. Sheffield United ayade but I hear na bo playoff and sana otimi qualify be come you know ho abesi akan e wo hono mo. Me no ka say yankopiem wo Italy ne yenhwede yakoso wo Italy. Nim sare wo sama be Pope Francis and I one sorry. Ama next Serie A games and senke Barcelona 24 chess o matu ashada. Bernard Paribo tweboemu.
Winnie editor Italy abrotime munso anra and Pope Francis etwaneni ehwe ban no enam so ama Italian Football Federation no edi atoja se enra na wo se anka matches makomako enan aiwo Italian Serie A no etoja nanso enam Pope Francis fi muntino omoto matches ni nyina ahyeda matches na ya wose to dwa no Torino any Udinese and the bepem so Samson Calari any Fiorentina General and Lazio and afin so Parma and the old ladies of Serie A Juventus anana anka edi goodie ebe hyeso na so pay for purchase o mesa hyeda foforo se be matches nyina ebetimi abaso Pope Francis edin fie makomako edi wotwe a na osan yo bi a ope football ye pa.
Right, you feel then called Nsenfo Fromo no Kopiemo was the Confederation of African Football and she has from Kwende Omodi Abanwa na and all yeah under 15 African Schools Championship anya some get to Accra na from the 23rd and Akwambiaso no Shasia that is April 23 and the Shannon Sosa for Mame Enra and a draw no about so the 3rd edition of the African Schools Football Championship. No former Black Stars captain Baby Jetta Samojan now or draw na say yes because after I covered no tari a legends yi ho hwese kwan bia so no ade na ebe ya konopa na ye krabehwe ne ade ye draw no Ghana ye call group A Baby Jetta Samojan now draw na say nsem ye.
Congratulations to CAF for this initiative. It's going to help this generation to benefit. We don't know, we're going to get a lot of stars in the near future, you know, talking about the boys and the girls. It's great for the media. It's going to boost their experience. You know, when you start at that early, everything starts from that foundation. When you have a strong foundation and then you get to that level, it's going to help with all the aspects of the game, you know, talking about the coaches, you know, I think journalists and etc. So it's gonna help to boost their experience till they get to where they want to be. At the age of 18, maybe they've had like 5 years experience in journalism and coaching and everything, even in refereeing, you know. So it's gonna help us. Yeah, it's a motivation to them. Well, we went to visit them this morning, and they were very happy. You know, most of the African players were a bit naive because, you know, of their age. They don't remember their faces. But of course, our team, the Ghana team, were able to recognize me, of course, and then they were so happy, and then they were saying they were going to win it, and we encouraged them to win it, and they said they're going to win it, so we just support them. Personally, I can't wait to be there. I'm going to be there throughout the competition and to support this cage because we are their role models, and we are also here to support them. So talking about grassroots football, I'm 100% in support, and we do everything possible to make it.
Wow, and then Baby Jetta Samojan and somebody to now. Ajwa Bayo, former Black Queens captain. Ajwa Soso Kasa afasa initiative akafu dia bayo.
I made a cell tournament now for the first time. And I have platform. I started when I say I'm the graduation. Half of us say, TV, Suba Ghana, our chassis, U15.
Debbie, I say a free continent, I am and shedding your opportunities. Half car say a boys and girls. What you fancy?
I said, I normally say a member about feeding the man account. We did say, I'm blending money, member, and with a man who says, with school, you baby a national team. We did say, no, Japan, the Nama, actually a picky players for national team.
Now, opportunity we are about again, I'll be catching Ghana and Melbourne. I will participate. What would you tell them?
I'm catch them. We say, almost cover no me or money. I want senior coaches in the back, and I believe they are down. So I'm vampire. Any hard work and determination, I'm the great.
Ajobayo, then some of the two Ghana former Black Queens captain. Yeah, Ghana national teams are some Kakayan Kopi 120. Me no can say the Black Starlights or Carol. Egypt, Moya Association, ahead of under 20 Africa Cup of Nations. You know, say 2 days training, and on my Carolina, some get to Accra. Now, and Black Starlights in Zambia, about at 6 p.m. El Caro, Shannon South Family. And we see, you know, Basso, I shall say, when be some tournament, I shall say on the 2nd of May, no can be to me, Aquatia, when you move, until I don't know if you're 24, so by Group C, and DR Congo, and I bought the first game until you know, so one summer. Now, to the big news, and Roberto Mo, head coach, the Matema Kumasi Asante Kotoko, coach Prosper Nete Ogum, Korokose Papano, the man shadan koyi papa this year he had no no it's omo ne eton kwanta o mapa yenko kotoko story ni pade bo twetwere mu
Masi Asante Kotoko Sporting Club Edin Krata Tintintia Betuja Omo Patches Omonium head coach Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum Aton Kwanta Omapai Mpemfo Echrimwa Omone coachi enya anobabaya obi atene ho ase so bibia enko ne kwan na mpemfo chiremu a nhyehyei eyade ebeboa club no sabi ombetima afa ne to mapa efra Ogum esign echi eba Kumasi Asante Kotoko July Busumi no afi 2023 na sese wo hwe team no ebobre ewo Ghana Premier League eguso ekoso ya ball 28 matches ya sese Kumasi Asante Kotoko Boboko no eda 4th position omo 47 points omo patche se de aka wo chibia no enche omo sign edebeba
Prosperity Ogum ne sebono no da otimu say yes actually they are no back can they are company for back can they are no yet on some and so but now the able ban say very likely say amone Karim Zito and the baby they return to Batan. Yes, Karim Zito on a dream self for one more a coach I watch any more second on a dream for the this season you know na nko almost shase any share one and the other but ye be we no more pick very important point to be another pa ye nhwe say connect Karim Zito be we na what take over koroko djuma no oba 96 matches and a prosper boy winning 46 draw 25 losing Makomako 25 104 goals yeshane 70 163 points okani na bomwa or trophy back or betimi at the atre our koroko akachinti ya no ne the few about last season a top place man no no science will be top for santo bium di na say banifo who say ya jana man ya the opa so resource them madia na sa chairman edisi wani and the no and one seven Franco Trading Enterprise from Papa Fee Franco can one pay the son by Franco the chairman don't go there come Franco ayen sponsors and nano pay from 0246 422338 0246 422338 and 055 5939311 we Franco for one more numbers official between afromo now you can't amabuzia I want some the late yes now on Friday the 25th of April it goes to 7th April and of course there's 9th May and 11th May or winchia and just from kwa DAD meno amabuzia ne 1 year anniversary no until from 25th you call even praise and Thanksgiving 26th donation to orphanages on Sunday 27th Thanksgiving church service what Abraham Methodist and Tishanen so half mame Madam Ama Bame Buzia and then Abusia and Bomo Dagana for na se no mo yes 1 year is sonko at the Akai Yama men Tishanen so sa efa mame Padibo Twemi producer ya na wakai de nankasa ka kejwana ho Erica see do body near ya nemo ekase no ebi wa na ma de atal kakra because me hwe say why alert episode with this car star 281 hash now I select Adom TV now the kakra so I'm about 2 minutes never because to see yes 2 minutes in the next 2 minutes 2 minutes I'm sure we wait to make kakra so kakra now my mouse card ya go bottom udi ya o number no ha what better pick next card be gusto I'm at 2 minutes yes what the kakra so okay. Now you can draw, but we saw the be a good so the ability carry a good bottom 5 4 3 2 1 5 4 3 2 1 let's go. Yes 059 5925 blah 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 059 5925 kakra also to be here say abegu phone so am frost here na abek chemu sampa aba because obi wa onyini otu e wo wa na say onyini na we dia menyini say we de bia obi dipa I say, they don't mean can't say true. They say try right now tomorrow. So I try with it. When you try to dia, kakraba betum. Yes, come pa. Tisha so sa. Efa mama you go so fret me him. Hey, e be go mo. We near the last draw be sign ba kwa kan wan sana upon show no. Enti shadow so sa me 1,000. Say ba me shan at 1,000 kra mi no. Ti me hwe ne me nyem now ye nche we call we be akori o sika nyina ma moboto wide right ma menche me no count after we you be sign me no ti koso a de twagum ne discover go bottom. Fantastic morning busuya congratulations here for saying
Pache from Victoria Adande
Vicky now I
to Asamankase
Victoria o first time I would be ni
me pacho me taidi By me, didn't baby say.
Ah, utadi.
Me pachai.
Na na ucha saying.
Me cha 50 cedis.
Hey. And all the 1,000.
Me pachai.
Wow.
Me niya Japan.
Yes. As the one who said, no, and Yaza, a trooper.
Okay, we never say.
What's a Yaza? Now, on a paper, 1,000 I be showing. What are you doing?
Gano.
Aye.
But Juma in your cry.
Oh. Until I buy you the better check you how far. Oh.
If I try, say the Miana Meko.
Oh, good. Vicky, Sana will say Utimidi, Utinana was Sandy, you just over Sandy beam. It's a wide na Faka Kragumna, or Sandy be our Adam. I can't be you know, why? It was signed and to wait made the 2,000 in Accra at your show. Vicky, thank you. And I'll pay Victoria, I am winner. Or first secure, baby, sign a beam now, so what on one gym business here, white, not the 15 cities a day. 1,000 Ghana cities, aka 2,000 I bet and the channels also FMame. Paribu Cherry producer Kejuan Kasani, Eric Cassini, where the sister Fiamma Quatama, the podium, some bet was we are the Akabeba. Also, here we go.
Mame mo akwaba na wasesa wo fidie ne da Adom TV Badwam health tips na yede ebro medi de afia amankwa tamaklo meda se na wotwe mu yese ye kasa fa frequent urination ho obi odwonso ntentem akora na apani ni nya ye beka ho asem na de eba fasedama endpoint homeopathic clinic na daroma na yede bro Dr. Duboaten ankasa wa ha yene ne to aye nkomo iso dog na nso ye mo akwaba ne na sepa eden ne be mo bi adwonso ntentem
yo de be sade isika ye no Johnson ntentem ya de a obi a kobro so ana akokoye wo hawo na mpem ebire no ansa question abusa no obi wo ho a na de enti a e ma Johnson ntentem no ye ne lifestyle ana say yade bi na akofa sa de na ba obi wo ho a na oba beda e bia wo no nsuo bebre shenafu ana obi a wonom nsa
okay
wo obi a wonom nsa kese pa obeda no bonsa anadwo wanom nsa bonsa obedwonso saa eno no ema bebiri no a etimi ekonya saa wa hawo no a etesa obi susu wa de ema ne de no eba eyese yade bi efe ne se kidney yade eso no obi an se de ne kidney yade esi eye ne fa especially mo nya kidney infections no one of the signs no yes ade no se be modern son tentem obi konya yade bi efe ne se cystitis ye beka se yade a o bladder no aye inflamed bladder no ne de ne se was store jonso obu an bladder no aye weak intimi store jonso jonso begu mu no na asigna adwene no a kire sa aye ma to mo se ni pada se ni no because kidney ne de all the time no eifin no a defini free ede fa uwita ebegu bladder nim ntika bladder ne ekotokuo a wo se ka ye mansa nanka adwena signa nanka aba obu an de ne begu mu no na wo se signa bladder no problem wo ho cystitis eno no timi de Johnson tentem ba obu an na nnuo bi a wonom hu sunsanso eno so etimi ko fa cystitis ba obi wo a nane de no diabetes yade e fense diabetes sichire yade obi wa na ne hu sunsanso a ne de no eda ne ho adie na akofa yade e fense cystitis no aba besue no obi so ha ne de no emanyemo a especially from their third trimester to say omafu no from 6 months going no ya na pressure it put a lot of pressure on the bladder enti ema e was at bi anim no bebiri no asoso no etimi enkonya Johnson tentem no etimi konya oba na be ma wanya infections wanya bibi efense urethritis na just say urethra no inflammation abam eno so the best signals wanya sa ya de no Johnson tentem eno so timi de ba ana so obi wo kra no a mema ya de bi efense prostate enlargement ana se prostate cancer eno so etimi mpem bebiri no ano eno so etimi ekofa saa wo yene eba besue enti yakasa Johnson tentem no a emane nya wadwen se o me na mede me ho na me Johnson tentem a we de se nya yi agibia yade bebiri se de me se bobodin yade bebiri no ekwan ya da yade ne da ne ho edi ɛyɛ sɛ bɛmo adwonso ntentem nti wo de na wo hu ne sa bia na adwonso ntentem na adwonso no na nyɛ tra keke anadwo how wonna awia so no how daily life there is a there's a cause of it obehwe mu no na any of these conditions here amabobosu yi ene de saa how no ma adwonso ntentem nti wo in such condition ni bia obetimi aba endpoint homeopathic clinic na ya check ahwe at the property ma adwonso ntentem number endpoint obi okumase takrade tachiman obi otema committee 22 and Hensa and a spinter shell signboard esiama na your number abetimi afre no 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68.
Yada say Dr. Eduwate na yetene nka no chena nso kan ho e sa de pache ye ne nkwa hoden e wo ho a frequent urination ye beto so mididi afia amakwa tamaklo. Yada say yamu akwa ba bi Adom TV Badwam dwumadi so yada say papa ene wo mre no wadaje a wode amaye yada say Easter ye wie nyame adom wa sorry kra ma nenti ye wo nkwa wa hoden me so sorry men na enya akwadwo nya ni ha sorry ne koye adwuma na adwumaden na ubenya ho aketua ye adwuma awonsa ye adwuma na woti asiye ahoden ne nkwa wo hoyi ye adwuma sika enso ye twagum dindindindin twawde na school fees da wanim ebi kura na rent ebi kura da wanim 1000 na waje na akọ nti star 281 hash star 281 hash twawde option ye 4 option 4 no be hu Adom TV ayi Adom TV na ye option 4 enya Adom FM eye option 4 Adom TV twade sisi na semidi ka ba ye de draw no ebe hye so star 281 hash star 281 hash option 4 tie no eno no ye da se pa na mame ntoaso ansana me guest a kire no mame mo wa manie mi se we no kurase ye wi nti mame nye Kumpu Ghana Easter sales na Easter no till end of month ye gusu eye na sales we no promotion no Kumpu Ghana omgusu a won mo eye till 30th April na won mo ebewie ye se de obeto wo Kumpu Ghana bia no ya teso ha mu nchemu aduonum 50% nti se wo to LG Samsung TCL HP Tecno Infinix Itel ni nyina no ya teso de aba 50% ha mu nchemu 50% big time tichumike ne to de na big one no 85-inch smart TV 85-inch smart TV ubetimi awe ne no ana iPhones ana laptops juicers rice cookers ene niam bebre promotion almost started at the end 30th May 30th April nti Mr. Ofa ho ehemu ebi de owo to bi te laptops printers mobile phones televisions air conditions home theaters ni nyina no tete so de amount ena wonim se Kumpu Ghana nso omo branches ena obowra malls no mu nso a omo ehyehyemu ewo ho nti se okọ printers okọ Oxford Street okọ East Legon na ho nyina obenya bi ewo ho IT ena electronic showrooms no obowra ho ma obenya na jackpot no kese pa na draw no bekoso 2nd May ne de oto ade from 1000 Ghana cedi ekọ 1000 Ghana cedi ekọ no a invoice na de be ma wo no abo code no ahyem obohyema na se wo no waba be wura mu kura dada draw no automatically no wankasa wo ka ho eno bekoso 2nd May nti ebia na wo wa yesa lucky winner no twimike therefore ho ehyem for 0302752020 0302752020 and our WhatsApp number is 0243143143 0243143143 Channel so say any National Lottery Authority na akaboma terms and condition and so apply nti eno ano no channel so fa ho hyem na ne ma bobo so wo pe bi atonko ade a Kumpu Ghana for be say wo to no yate so na no achi so no wo stand a chance of winning big achedia ene ne ma hudu obi a eka ho medi afia abankwa tamaklo na Tuesday maka cho say adwuma na ya hyase no nti me wo eye faith homeopathic clinic wa ha a wo mo beboa ye on say holiday ni nyina mu o mo na yo mo nti ene ne bene Awurade adom ye wawu asori enti omanya nkwa omabe enti Dr. Kankambwadu awsaye osofo ne osofo kwambwatsen anakwaku bwatsen aha mo ewa memapa menchi amoy da bi aboko de ede nyamia oso anu me nti eno anu no ede nyamia se fa mjiri ese prophetess nso ho ye ede nyamia se
nre ya na omuwi omuso convention sa nyamia do mo akwa yaba
ede nyamia se
yakoso janaba
sa ne ho hye den oji akomoden no na spiritually so ye den e faith homeopathic clinic nti wo bwa faith a fagidie fadinu atu na munwura ho said o yare ne tie no bepie beba no na nsakra yaba madaroma yakwa abo na dia ne yehwe
Stevia ma ye nchia wahwefo a ehwe Adom TV anope so na said ye da winim no faith homeopathic clinic nyame adom fa yare krankro ana yare bia betena ni padua no so a enko bia de wo de ba faith homeopathic clinic a nyame adom ye behwe se bia beto din na last time na Reverend Kabibi say after every festive season bia no OPD attendance ekoso and you share Easter Nkrofo Adio Nkrofo Adi pa me simu from Takrade this dawn na o share o benyina as at 2 a.m. nya de na Nkrofo egu kwan cheze enye easy na ni nyina mu no ye nhwe se yenye niema ebema yapomuden SCP esita enu nti no faith homeopathic clinic ye disi wo say ye free medical screening na ye wie last week no but because of said ye can say after festive season bia no OPD attendance cost so Ghana for nti ana faith ye hwe se obi abenya apomuden nti ni extend ye free screening no e de ekọ next week nti no obia wakodi Easter ababia no yesrew was a wutumi to an amount fit na ye nipadua no hwehwe mu emfa entina fie because said ye kano ye kodidi ye konom ne ade no niema bebre na eba nipadua no mu a ede wo how ede eba especially toxic a accumulate e wo your system no mu na nhwehwe mu nso am ye hu say accumulation of toxic no ede wo how bebre ba say your liver say your kidney even your heart kura no say no even ekwan ye fast wo say edro ye adwuma wo nipadua ni nyina no etumi ema ne nya adwuma cancer ne ade eba nyina no toxic etumi e de cancer eba eno ntini ye sebra na ye detoxify na afi ye nya nipadua no mu hwehwemu na ye nhwe se ohaw bia aba nipadua no mu nyina no ye mo no ye ntu ase infections ne ade nyina akosoro after festive season because unum say during festive season no sebe nipa bebre wa sebe ya adwen enhye da na ho papa because niema bia ye ne ade ye enhye da enhwe ne ye nti bo nse ne akofa saa nyare wa we nyina no na ye de abata ye ho eno nti no faith homeopathic clinic say bra na ye nya hwehwemu na saa wo how we nyina ne ye ntu ase fro Steph, ya pese ehwe bibi fa infertility in male and female. On say edru say awo emma, aya na memma no bebre no ye jai e de shema because ye feel say emma mumu na e wo senka omo isanze omo wumbu mu na kwala ni development no awo ma na ye de shema but empempi no memma no na ye at fault. Ye wo memma bebre ho a they are good sebe they have good erection. It in the thing say it's okay. But there's difference between erection and fertility. It is say oh ye be man asebi utumi ne oba hia e ma ne je utumi ne da any rounds be able to me akwa. That doesn't mean say you are fertile. There may be a problem in your sperms. Enu nti no say one two anamon ama ya anye san hwehwemu ya unhu saa de nyina. And ye was so many causes so a etumi e de sperms entumi enye edwuma ye. Obi wo hormonal imbalance. Obi wa ne hormones a testosterone e wo say anke eboa ema ne nkwamwa ne nya ahode ne nyina no ebia na saa hormones no e wo fom obi wo ho a wonya long standing infection bia eno no nti no ama nkwamwa na e wo senka enya ahode no entumi enya ahode ntubo nse oba bi wo sebe oni ni kunu be hia na osi ensuo ni nyina asane aba enye se ebia oba no ana wo problem ti a ensuo ni ba be ma ne hu nsuo na ankasa na ahode nim enti entumi enko se de e wo se ekọ no but eba sa na be ma na dwen ye ne se yesi oba no na wodie no asinti na ensuo ni ba no enye ni nyina ne problem no free oba no o be ma se sebe hu nsuo no agene ana ahode no enkwamwa na wo so musuimu ekọ egg fallopian tube no fertilize egg no say omuni sa ahode na definitely you know ombesan aba eno na faith say to anamona bra na yenye san hwehwemu we na yemma wonu pa ebeboa ma ohunsuo no enya ahode a sebe sa woni oba ne hia ebetumi akọ fertilize egg no oba bi wo hon so a wanya problem ewo na wodiem obi wo ho a ibia wanya yefre bibi endometriosis obi wo abon say inflammation aba na uterine lining nim obman nso no obi wo tumi nya hormonal imbalance etinu bon se kosua e wo se woto a enka eye enya ahode no otumi nto san kosua no etini nyina no etumi kofa awosem ana problem edeba na inshanke nyame se wona wo sa fertility problem ni nyina no especially se partners ni mienu ba within short time na on di adance last time anana menam takrade omo yi hono high sense for office hono me ana sister bi frame me o frame doctor ntina me ref me ne agya ne kakra onye mo a oba be wo ana me se o se wo ka me sian but na me ne agya ne kakra afeli o se o mi na madam fu me ba me se madam fu bi oba mo ano se a wo problem a ene ne kunu ewo abrochi a one na be fa na me so ye hu wache no se ya me ba ye na la ne month ni mo na me fa afro what na wa pa wo for so long and na I was so happy because ushia obi na because of you ntino de na ni da so no ne nsaka etumi eboa emo wani gi bebre nti e bia wo hwe yen wo sa wo how no e bia wa pa wo for so long faith se fabra na odi ebra na yenye hwehwemu na yemma wonu pa ebeboa na watumi enya wo sister bi ehia your friend is a minister ni ba ko e wo program as oba na obeka kire me o say o share no oh sister you watch o say faith na mo sa na mo tie mo dro me kono me na masa wo me ba na chi sesi ha obi a ono so kra on pe bi kra na ono ma dro no ama na enti no faith wo ba e fa awosem de ye siesie wa wodie no nko ade a nyame adom wukunu eye strong kwa ade a obetumi awo ama awo number na bibia yo okay
the kind of number to her now.
Yes. Number over to media friend 0540
yes
710 940
okay
0540 710 940 and also 0244 58 38 59 0244 58 38 59. Your Santa Maria Abuya Junction here. Kumasi so na wo hwe ya ko ahene makokobin 18 mo hono ma wo takwa dia ye wanaji police station chen hono ma na ko for iduafo nyanko Landry Managers Road Poly Junction se bogo so na wo dia ye wo old asida boga abronsa ni chiwa na ye to so no ye hu se eniyade so e hagana fo pa apart from sadio ma ye ka nyina eniyade no se bi ho ayede wo bi won so e be fa na sase so but research bi akoso a Ghana Health Services da betu dwa mi say about 9.7% of all glaucoma cases are leading to blindness no or reverse any enti ye come nipa bia wo hwe ya no pa bia ate no ya we ade obit man so science na me bebo so no e dey deep fast no aba because so tana hwa ma ani ni koduma aso be hye enti no wo hu se wani no ensuo beta so ti se de wusu no ba wunsu ensuo ta wani so ma ni free ensuo ankasa Mr. Fabra Faith Homeopathic Clinic. A toda bia na yo say a shinro ba bia wo hu wusie but e wonko awani so. Wo pusa wani se de ya to abo agu wani so. E kekawo utiti utimi pusa wani ankasa. E wia bopa na wan hye dark shades a untimi mfam. Wo hye light kese bia na wani ni prunsuo Mr. E bon kaye. Obi ho kra ne de no e yi white bia fe no ete ahya ase pese eda so. Wa wo hwa hwemu ana hu wani no ase okra ni bi sa na Mr. Trimikane Fabra Faith Homeopathic Clinic. Nyamia ya dom ye wo mfidie ene wo nuro. Ye be cheke ama afiro so akọ. Wo ye be ma won se wo fan ye dududu. To da bia wo peja na ye odu kakra. Wano crash ase ye chia kakra. Nkofo ka cho se wano wo so ba wa hu. Ni nyina stroke no ena e sha ase bo nka Trimika Fabra Faith Homeopathic Clinic. Ne be sha fidie nim. Ye wo mfidie a ye de cheke bibia nti wo ba wa mane a obebo nyina echi no se fidie na confirm a ye ma wodro enu nti no de wo hu sa asesa wo ni padua because self care awareness ya no emu ani da so wo no wona se atata ya wo ha ne ko na ba obu a hyehyew ye wo sai wo fe but afie bia ama One sunsun na but still oboda so fono. Oso tia na ete. Oso so wo hu de how. Udi dikama, ohwebo, utimi ye bibia. Meso, hu sansa ncheni we nyina bia. A faith homeopathic clinic. What that's sorry I go to dwe. Wapo no wapo so nyina ye o ya ayire tan. Meso. And nam say, yeah, Ghana Health Services. And this are any research na benti no. We Ghana ni a efa ho. Meso say to an amon bra faith homeopathic clinic. Na yemboa yema wonu papa ebema ani na bibia ye kama. Ebe wo hye wani ni so because kai say na yaje best alternative treatment options for the eye. West Africa yaje. Anunti no bra. Okay. Na yenko mwa said the ya woni no enum because to da bi pa na unam na hu obi asabi na ni ye ne ya yede nam so siska. Na hwe atade a yatamase no a. Utimu se na ni hu ade anko hye sa atade no. Ya sana atade 02 0540 710 940 0540 710 940 and also 0244 58 38 59 0244 58 38 59. You was Santa Maria. Now, probably will be as a free screening no ekoso. Our branches now across Ghana. Take advantage. But yes, screening be know the state of your health. You be say wow, utimi sha wapomode ni onipeduanso. Na bibi ba utimi ehu ni ntemetu anamopa. Nya fe ni ekoton abusua asase de akopa yaresa yensan nya. Mesro take advantage na no pe ya. Bra Santa Maria ko Anaji police station e Takrade wo ko fodua ko Landry Managers Road Poly Junction na ekoye screening bi kuma se fo nya kwa hen makokobe. Yeda wansa no po so magem ahwe.
Yeda se papa Faith Homeopathic Clinic and ye won shase wo infertility ti say o problema obi abewo ebi na bibi na asanka mu ti bora Faith wo di gidi ewura mu a say de obi nkan ye kura no wanye mu no awso nya number na wo hono Mr. Frey na so kwaje wa yaresa ate ntwe ma yare mo wansa na wako koye free screening na won mo ye na at least we dey nya hu BP na hu glucose no me ade he hu sa de we a wonama afutu om de be ma no wadi so a no ano no ye ya de free na am say for do nti enye no kona koye na no boarding say wo so wo sheda ko hospital a no boarding nti so mo ka free enye say enye no mo ye ni free o de omo so betimi aye de aboye no because bibia ye tua de a wa hwe enko hospital kra nti wuti bibia pomodin ade bia meka mento to no ase ebia ne na ho odin ye nkasa yare mra no nso ye didi nom ye die anhwe a na bibia nkoyi ti koye o show ni pedua no hunu obi pi no na de o se no ho ye ne basa o koda wan shode no bebre obakom na ni BP na rise akoso esre mo ni die mu a why Yami sure so be ne sa ma me fa ye birthday fo yi mfam Awurade adom ye man ye nuanom ye ma menum yi afe ti ye mfa aseda ma no happy birthday osmo ye wadwuma eno aye shoto fine to you nkofo e die mo happy birthday nkoma Kelvin Salom Mensa ona da so no Kelvin Salom Mensa o papa Gilbert Mensa lighting technician no wo adwuma mi na ne bad boy fe Kelvin nyini beye be man monyamfo kokodufo fe kama ni dia yo timo ma du nkwa na me wasase so ankekan bia ma mu happy birthday Kelvin Salom Mensa nyamisha pa happy birthday so nkoma mame mata adabo fa mame mata adabo bra obuase dodo na anum no sunsum nara Mame mata adabo na da so no sunsum nara oboaso no wo nana no na e show happy birthday yankopon hira o grandma wonyo kese ezi se obe kese pa nana fo ni nyina ni gye ho nyamishra happy birthday nkoma Kwesi Arthur aka NKT Kwesi Arthur happy birthday on ejina so na NKT so streaming we ya na utwa picture ya na before Yamisha no onyo kese. Isi se obe kese pa ura Kwesi Arthur Yamisha. Mama Lydia o ma me na we show happy birthday. Nyini be kokodufo pa na be hwe ma me ne abusua no. Happy birthday nkoma Constable Helena Osaibobie. Constable Helena Osaibobie Mile 7 Police Station. Pami apia we show happy birthday nyame nshraw na wadwuma ho nte na mmre nyamonso. Happy 50th birthday Lady Mavis Nyama Bodi. Lady Mavis Nyama Bodi, Apostolic Church Ghana, Mamprobi District. We free Odo Wiase, Pastor Richard Kwesi Nyama Bodi. Onene Sofu Penida, Apostolic Church Ghana, Mamprobi District. And always in a Dofo Papa B. Lady Mavis Nyama Bodi, a 50th birthday. Nyami Shao, on for another 15 Kahu, Ahofemu, now was running a kase, Pata Papechi, na. Happy birthday, Mavis Tete. Happy birthday, Mavis Tete. Nyami Shao. No, Kessie. This is over there, Kessie. Unkwana Tintin. Ya Rene can't be anymore. Way free. Hobby P. Never show happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mrs. Rebecca J. Sapon, Obatampa Becky. Mrs. Rebecca J. Sapon, Obatampa Becky. Son will be anymore. Yamin Shao pa Global Patriots Germany and our more show happy birthday Yamin Shao OG Poncho Isaac Amako never show happy birthday Yamin Shao no nyo kese is so be kese one do our day na your wish happy birthday Yamin koso enhye mo mako no mamo so mfra dumo enko adumo mididi afia amankwa tamaklo mido bia se mambo atma ye krado ede ahosepe toaso siko sika yeguso ayetwa twa de nei ebia nenne no nkwaje da was gam star 281 hash star 281 hash option A 4 twa ni sisi 1000 no aginu kufu no akodi ye ko mamboatma ayekrado
Mohona kwaba mbra Badwam ahosepe izino the fancy door president for the Brothers and Sisters Association part 2 last week menye opinion akablate na say twetwe nkomo fa na abrabom enyum adwuma waye wo Ghana dey na but nkomo na nso mukra ntino mo chedo examo ntino me sure da waso nkomo na nso sitina se na yenyaka entwetwe nkomo dey mo den na yezi nkomo na yerebo high life ho nkomo sisiara no why is na mahen dey butum na ye push high life nyom no your streaming platforms no that BB and one more fun high life. Now say ampo ya like dance hall ekopedo. So dance hall no onya heneza. High life no ye heneza no. And the CCR no ye guda ye pempian yit. Mpanyim fa wo hye adwuma na ase no. Onyende why ye adwuma na che wo te adwuma na ase no. Bebre ha yezi won kasa. So no and the aka ble wo mention wo hade ya. Ze ye nyina de adwundwun me ye be ya high life. Enjum botum we jana na nduye na ke ko hwehwe streaming platforms da ye botum na ye hu odo se aka ma mensa ma wakwa bebio ya na okay inti no last week no menye na ageman tena se e wa hade na before menye na tena se no ma twetwe nkoma fa high life yi hu a bebre waka che hende ya hu nde enyum ya dynamic music is dynamic inti no enyum no orukwa n'enyim na mfinere bam no na nyom bi sesa nkitinkiti bi na aze wo nyom no ho ba ono so ochiem de ohun na ma fa nyom na warrior no onya high life oya afro beat no na warrior but mama ye fa izino nto da by force or high life wo mrekwa nyimpa no why afro beat minyim wadwenche wodam nsam no cause I say high life nyom no ye was certain elements bi wo ma o se de et wo nyum ni hu de manwumi or high life and the minyama na into my friend in your high life.
More can also room. Na the attorney said to say they can who say music I evolve from Tana Kakeku wobble one high life. Need to do no popcorn wobble high life. And yet the star no and the jewel can wobble body.
Okay.
And yet the Mr. No and a smart cancer will high life. Let's say it was high life. If it's smart cancer and you can see Kemanum, if you want back, Joy Daku. About high life. Often bogger high life.
Okay.
So what I say. And yet the Mr. No boy. If you Joy Daku was start the metamino, a bit pay Reggie Rockstone na friend a chaminum. Masanabo.
Masana bo manu a high life but on wo front hip life na high life na no worbo
so no so your high life no but na then you want to saka clean to
that's right
hip life
that's right what the hip hop beating and I know what the high life but what what womb that in actual fact that's the basic other way these two elements no
see and you be able to me to get it another
that's right exactly
natural highlight
but to say the na ajuma kan no to say the na ajuma kan no the style of high life guitar yebo that one cuts across from kakeku numa besi ene the mr na sesan na drum patterns no and sesan just to suit the current generation because you me afroba no mame o she bass kakraka bi no o she wig kakraka and then you know na mesiafo no o she so that say ono nche so munye Ghana mesiafo first na ye she tunabu tinabu say atan down piao na taki that's right obey na manfo be share kakraka bi no wode to wo yefundo and say wa ba wa sesa ono nche say Ghana fo just the generation no sesa no na numa so evolve that as inti how life ne dey me dey bia me ka say but one thing so say you say high life UNESCO push high life onto the web platform. He says if you go on the web platform, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. UNESCO will push high life has been part of web platform.
Because me tell them there were issues with it.
Yeah. Nigeria for the anima. Nigeria for. The truth is that Nigeria for be high life more.
Okay.
Of course, Nigeria for be high life more.
Okay.
And most of our musicians, you know, those days, you know, Okuku Kofi Sami, Opambo, Amache Dede, Canados. We in Nigeria. Those days, now say Nigeria must go, Ghana must go.
No.
Wako Nigeria no more high life for Inti Bebre. Even before then, Jerry Hansen na Ramblers. Wako Nigeria, wako high life, Nigeria for high life. And a fella. Or the Afrobeat band, or by Ghana ha, ebe suya high life bo from a botela. So what I say?
No, if you see in Nigerian flavor.
That's right. In Nigeria, they can't claim high life to BDS. No.
Okay.
And they are not correct.
Now, me pede yes ye chika crap. Me pede bo keke na mom. Kena. Erica no. Me pede mi hu dem
keke no it is.
Una young ponsa feel no.
Young ponsa no. Nkrofo bebre doesn't know this story. But the story is that young ponsa is not a rhythm.
Onye rhythm.
Onye rhythm. Young ponsa is a song.
Okay.
So Joseph Sam. The way or band your friend the Ashanti Trio. I want who can record them rhythm no first. Who can record them in Jomno. I friend young ponsa. So but it was so popular. And I read him now bonus at that time any rhythm needing. Into a modern Jomno the friend rhythm no. And I'm Abeka was say young ponsa. But you gonna have any young ponsa pe. Them rhythm now you're born saying. We young ponsa. Young ponsa and Jomno. And he told them rhythm no.
Okay.
But maybe Afrobano na your group be a friend Mediamansa.
Mediamansa.
That's right. Mediamansa no. Mediama just say enuanom. Into what football team your friend Mediama.
Mediama che enuanom.
Enuanom.
Ah, era de busiazo.
Into Mediamansa no we di patre. We I don't know where you force we enuanom but na misua around 5, 6, 7 years. Na what by Kruma, what one Bakrobo, Kenabakubo Maracas, na could na kroto into what one wajedo na me ye pain na mu se da me adna waye no ono na rhythm na ye bodi no.
Oh really?
Na what den wo friend Suhuda. That's right. Wow. It no tell them rhythm no. Our friend Suhuda no. Ona na Joseph Sam order to the Yampons.
Baba. Why the ball?
And the ready me, Juwaka the abo, Ebi Chris the abo, Papa Yansan the abo, CK man the abo, CK man was a matwa. And Winty a ready ma oh, and a Joseph Sam order to Yamponsano. So, Inti is not Yamponsa is not a rhythm. Ubi abakazo me de mombo Yamponsa, o mo Yamponsa. Wo bo Suhuda.
Okay.
Na mum ndwom no ye friend Yamponsa. Yamponsa meja ware Yampon. Because Joseph Sam, according to oral history, what say na owo nsadwase. When no obo dem rhythm no. Na mama na okofa ensa no odifi efumba no. No say na chi yedu. No mama na chi yedu nti Joseph sa auto you say Yamponsa no hu echi ebe meja ma ware Yamponsa meja ware. And all they told them ndwom no. And abrofo no de ko lend them okara ko de Yamponsa ndwom no. But rhythm no me from the research I me here ne de me ya from me take from media mansa no. The rhythm no your friend Suhuda.
Okay. It's not say per explanation ya. Na yet na zini na no. See most of the songs no don't know before.
Is exactly obefa.
Na ebeka there enyum bia wo potential do botum wa be high life ana.
Of course.
Because yenhwe episode no nyum atia.
That's right.
Na originally
no
reggae.
Exactly.
But otum tone high life. International bia wo potential.
Of course. It cuts across every continent.
Yes.
Blacks war. Who call South America they played. Who call the Caribbean. Blacks were they play that if you call South America, or more than no, friend Sasa. South America, because they are blacks. No, the only thing is that to say the Macano, music is very dynamic. Such as it, and a generation makes music evolve because to say the Macano, Bob Co, Obo Niyum, Star, and yet Sani Ebo Yum. But I'm not interested in Ghana for Woko Avrukosa and Australia J. Obo Djibouti, Swatasi, or the Zuguru, or more than your friend Zuguru, and other boy Djibouti. Wait there, Djibouti. The Meridim Nana, Ajibadi, Ganguru, Dangaraga, what's what the bond will be. I'm not interested on what's the same. I'm not interested when you're Ivorians, and I want you beautiful.
Basics.
That's right, the basic must be there, but you can put anything on it. That's what I say. I mean, we are taking the girls away, and yet I'm Peduni star, I'm the boy. Only just on your high life. That's what I say. Inti high life in the Nigeria can never claim to be theirs. Afrobeat, you know, what a womb. Afrobeat and high life now, and no more to needing Afrobeat. So what I say, high life now no more. But because fella started Afrobeat in Nigeria, into one sort of person will make it sure say, one maintaining the way name Afrobeat. Into the Omo Bobiano, my friend Afrobeat. Into the minting I was say Ghana for you, so you had a buyano, what's your friend high life? You had to do.
To the more, not yeah, high life, you push high life.
That's right.
High life, no.
That's right.
Yeah, high life, no. So
that's right.
Jananando or streaming platforms.
Because they said, okay, Najma, the high life, no. And you need Da Costa, the high life. So what I say?
Okay.
Sloopy McJeff in the high life. And you been in Ajmadino, but a high life.
You high life.
Cobra, over high life. And you been in Ajmadino, and you been in Ampadudino, but a high life no.
You busy in the Mafono, one home como. But before that, no, we experience with artists and you wanted to Kwana, and you top artists, baby, age.
Experiencing the, to be frank, playing with top artists. It is said local school. You definitely have to learn.
Wow.
Because they know more than you.
Hey.
And nipe bianso, even when younger artists ye cry, I do not want it to me be no old room. Mostly I am go studio, make a session ma young artists no. No omuya na mesuya de bi afi omo. Next time we say na me bo ade no say Papa, why are the power women say no, unless you are not prepared to learn.
Okay.
Because Abrafor's education has no end. Into playing with senior artists, you know, the only thing that you gain from them is to learn. From them. They say, to say George Daku. Yeah, Boga High Life. Yeah, the core Italy, the core Germany. Now I need the damn back home. George Daku, as at that age. Or surround watching by 4 or for guitar or Tiasia about 6 o'clock.
Wow.
No, when you have happened, my fan amateur. If you offer, hey, George Benson, you say, Anger, you say, no, from George Benson, say, William George Benson. George Benson is the greatest guitarist that the world has ever had. Great guitar player, black from America. No, now, I look at you and I can say, George Benson, and say, I want to be like now. I wanted to be like him. Joy Daku.
I can say I don't want more open the way like you. What also, Papa?
I wanted to be like Joy Daku. Anytime you offer guitar, my guitar, now I imagine the second person was here because I mean I don't want it to mean now. Music and so I don't want to move eba, especially old guitar. If you trim and eba, it is eba and some and some yeah. Not just say I've been a foolish boy or a foolish guy for not learning. Me human secretary, yeah, session be or Joel East Legon. That time na the first you know na boy yeah, what was skills be? If you them come so, Uncle, please, the skills say, hey, you want to disturb me? Uncle, I don't want to disturb. I want to learn. So are you ready to learn? Come to the house.
What disturb the man?
The whole thing is that teacher, I can't go about asking my students, do you want to learn?
Into one bar.
They don't come.
Wow.
Because if you say old people, yeah, cake. But meanwhile, my senior brother, also there's a hook at the bottom of seniority. That's right. No more platform, a bit more. Let's say about 2% or 3% they call, they want to learn. More platform. I'm a friend, my African guitar class.
Is it open for all?
Everybody can join, unless you don't want to learn. And I will back. I said, what they what the different you for?
Okay.
Because it's only for learning. That's right. That's it. It's only for learning. And I mean, boys baby they are learning. But if they feel too big to come. But if you feel too big, the teacher I can't go about asking
boys.
Monsieur Foucault.
Okay.
Monsieur Foucault. Monsieur Foucault 5. Okay.
Aka, since Rebecca there, young artists, high life artists, na there way, young ones. More is not when you are general power, when you are
no cranya me. I always talk about trigmatic.
Trig.
Yeah.
Interestingly, rapper.
Yeah.
Trig.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trig, you need him to be a rapper. He's a great singer.
Wow.
Great singer. Trigmatic is so disciplined. When it comes to let's go. So okay, Trigmatic. Young quarter has us 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock no. Okay, oh yeah, sound check 2 p.m. We work on 1 o'clock. Into what I should do 2 and why late because on 1 o'clock we have.
Oh my, very disciplined.
Very disciplined. And yeah, you man seen it in a recommendation. And to say Badwam was a man with talent. What the year then? It's not only the talent. Music na you know. On a serious note, me for Adom TV and for example. I'm not the best. But they be animal from me because of relationship many park with Yakon.
And you know what?
And the discipline between us. And a relationship many Adom TV yawo. Such as inti talent the oba wo. No more discipline oba attach no.
Very necessary.
Very important. Inti young artists no, most of them no, they feel too big. And
for the for.
They feel too big. I mean, talent is just about 30%. Discipline is about 60%. And at 10%, you know, by luck. That I say. Inti young artists, they should calm down. Even before Badwam Africa, here in another country was a Ubra was here. And it's good to brand yourself.
Sure.
But say you producer and Peru. So now no one say tomatoes be tin tomato be nice pan na wakoto. No the coffee ko ye demand na enya. Basa. That's right. Next time we say uncle fa. Into branding the year. Then when the product is very important. Won't produce proper music. Ama watcher say say music about I am your boss or friend fried rice fast food. Yeah, born papa na
sharp.
In me Sesiano me no say me no me band your studio. You started say a album of 8 songs about 3.5 years ago.
Wow.
You go so that's right. So, and you gidi go studio me ebinu work studio why you say me produce a hit. You can never produce a hit.
You can't even predict which of the songs.
That's it. You produce good music. If the public listen and they think it's a hit, fine.
Yes.
But you to know, hit. It doesn't work. When I can say, Papa.
Papa. But it's your brother everyone. So my pede as we are taking the girls away. You find the conversation. After Tuesday, I'm making the baby. Aka, edumonu so aye baby. Nyame ehiro. Na as what after we do ehiro here so with good music. Nyame ehiro papa. It's no ma manda he na hwefo ase na me da hona ase da na bibia what the time na won hene yeye. Cafe Bano, special thanks to you too. But when I see that we are moving on about home, is my come me to get an answer to come over a day. But on common the Bessia, Bobby Coffee, Yamisha, I salute you, boss. And Amara, no one will be jump more heading in our so Yamisha winner. With the Bessia, we are taking the girls away.
Ladies and gents, are you ready now? We are taking the girls away. Ladies and gents, are you ready now? We are taking the girls away. We are taking the girls away. We are taking the girls away. Ladies and gents, are you ready now? We are taking the girls away to church.
Okay. But the one I say.
Asemi yidika. Inna beka. Akwesi insia. Commander 6. Kano send it here.
There be a makacho se beka ni send it here. Ye me hu nyina kwa ba from the holiday. Yanko point video me wa ba just stand by we ma me confanochi video no. Confanochi teaching hospital video and stand by CF mama. Ready ba menya we. Nyame chire nyina on ka ho se ye nyina akọ Yesu Kristo ni wo ene sorry ede die mu ede aba. Yensan kọ ye adwuma so. Ne yenkonko ye adwuma bi mfamoa oman Ghana emfa ne tuma pa emfa mfra. Oman ne be ye a efri me ne wankasa. Ye na oman ye dia. Obi no betimi efri bia besiesie oman Ghana, Jimmy no mienu nko a. Me de dia kwasensia. Asemi di kabre ena edrusi. Na mame fa na se kese nkoma enu anama yemfo bi won kran krodwe mu frame. Samaka enu ya bra ye yempensen with this discussion about Confanochi Teaching Hospital. Ya mpen focus yensiesie. Ya ampa ejije kakra no. Ya de esiesie ama aspect no say ejina na so biem. And as part of your commodity, na me make one suggestion. Say, me denka beya, enka damanche na mayin for ye wo enka krojo muso. Me nyina so yenke homom na Kolebu Teaching Hospital no. Yenso yemfa emfansi ye na so. Na yetimi siese ma Kolebu Teaching Hospital no so enye krabehwe. I think as part of suggestion near Kusukra say out of the base 5 million population here wo Greater Accra region. Say empo emu 2 million kraka se be contribution towards this worthy cause. A month to be akrentua 20 Ghana. A month they bit me about 40 million Ghana cedis. Obi atua 20 cedis every month say FNCC Kolebu Teaching Hospital every month we bit me about 40 million Ghana cedis, which in dollar conversion around 2.5 million US dollars. So in the space of about 5 months, no bit me a little over $10 million at the project KCC. I think na money soy. Mame Confanochi video no. Na money soy. Africa sampa we nsusu ye pa ba ko a. Ye nyina somwa ebetimi aboa. So this is a Confanochi de na na kan wasem no. Oh ne fe ye say Confanochi by kan get see opim so radio. O madam le nya sa video yi. Eti sani ayama Confanochi ayefe ebetimi ayama Kolebu nso ayefe ura Kolebu enye Kolebu Teaching Hospital ura wa enye enya akono enhyenkran ahomete timemfo eka se bejade ato aban so a ene emfie tetetete na aban budget nye ready se fan ko renovate Kolebu. So I think you know what man time ni mo. Ghana ni bia bia obia. Say nyina ka se yakọ nanam se nana munni yanim. Na yenya. Ebetimi ayama na yefe. See etwa 20 cedis a month near the akwa see Kolebu. Ebetimi ayama na yefe. Ene Confanochi na kama first Confanochi na nti say. When we say time we see the first by about 70 years ago. Ene bia hu ni say be na hwe Confanochi ene ka se kwotena okra na etwa pictures a uduru apeso etwa picture ene Confanochi uvura wo se sie ya obeso etwa picture because mimi no me na ka bom na decide say ye be regardless of aban so be ya na sa aban ye ena mpa ka se be dia ye bibia ma edi adanse se ye tumemfo ka se betu sa na mo we ya betu amana efe. There are a lot of businesses in Greater Accra region. Ebi ana de Nyankopon ye waduma onye sika utumi tu kwan kwa amono ne koje ayarehwe. Ba wodwuma ni bi na ono ye adwuma ma onsaka sika de kwa amono ne koye kosa ho yede. Onye sika mfa ntwa plane ticket. Na onvisa gye credit. Ti Kolebu no beko. Confanochi no beko, 37 no beko. Bele se na nam frem gidi se na no beko adwendwem Now, just me looking forward to this. Galamsey will lead this. Nebeka say, yes, we are starting this grand thing. Everybody should contribute. Obi, and then they say, nipa 3 million crackers have contributed. And they say, Bubrija. Nipa 3 million out of the 5 million population decided say you're contributing 20 Ghana cedis every month. Whatever doctor say, come in this man because you more just for me, you'll be at 20 Ghana. You'll be at 20 Ghana every month. 2 million population will give us 40 million Ghana cedis. Would you mean 40 million bet me adiyama kolebu for a month? 40 million cedis. Now the abansi can compare ko di siesie kolebu no on fanya de from more mine. I think on mine chichire no to the be agina ye nyina so yensem say. And ma be show by school ba ko bi so ogaro ne importable ne nkwada bi enam dua so eco school ahomete. They say if gotten to a time where yes yen contribute to be too. Yen mining kanko. Tienu ana penny ba ko wo Badwam so e ka se enne so obi ko konfanoche no ohunu se obi e handle bibi basa o konfanoche a odnano betuma ka che se basa we nya ban sika o no be so don mo be chim titira bebu no e se nya ban sika ba be yen na Jesus ka ye yes one twa bia so emma sense of entitlement, sense of ownership ebi kura saba ti se fa se ne so sika ka bi ne esiesie ayi konfanoche se ya na be ko no bi ade bi won ma be yedin da bi wodo ano betum be ka sa on yesiesie kolebo ma kolebo yesi na nurse ni bi aso bi twere da bi wodo ano betum be ka je madam esrem munye ska mo ntimi amfa nsiesie yei energy ska de be siesie ye ti ade na wo ye nja na be sa no ese ye na be sa ye e basa we move the ownership and responsibility of caretaking. If we say a yabanya dwuma ye ni bia no e be free so because obi enim say the monitoring and evaluation team no enye only one office so e you be bia oba hospital obi asade so bo monitor no evaluate how we are maintaining the place and keeping this place neat no abaye Ghana ni bia asade keeping Konfanoche clean and neat as it is no abaye Ghana ni bia asade kosima kosi se mentwa kura me 300 Ghana cedis wo me 300 Ghana cedis wo tede me duro na so bi se bibia metimi ahwe maame snow and try na mo bia ye study ye say there are some key areas akwan na bia intimi kese mo akwan na boarding pa so there are some key areas bi one more we can take it up 20 Ghana eyesika so sebi eyesika ba sebi 20 Ghana bosumi mu nyina o ti 30 days no u save utususu by 20 Ghana what in peso enu 1 peso akura for a day 20 Ghana a month. The focus is say we are going to rebuild Kolebu Teaching Hospital. We are going to rebuild Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Because enable make us and we be over Konfanoche Teaching Hospital be at least we free okwana hon class out or more. And you far better than the tetanus beds na wonum no. And if you empa esi won mu a sabu ya rekọ Konfanoche a wokọ akoda so. Empa esi won mu we a world class renovation and yeah no we ma dey do me door no pokro Konfanoche no jam crent me kan door no o mato papa ti e kan se ne bomb penfo so opem so de show mo sanso abaso we be your contribute ye bia no ye de nyina ho ase ye de nyina ho ase yankopon hira ye nyina elo be bia o papa so pesa contribute more because we need to build this eba ni nyina nwie peyo open so announce him say $10 million yeah but I think say even more than $10 million there are other areas a bit near Chinese can too tu hwe enye ofe o de waaka wo hwe kitchen ya obi yare da konfanoche na ekoye aduane abre no ana okọ kitchen akodidi a this is the kitchen ya nipa kroko etinye efe ya isika o Ghana aban one pesua eni ye gigi aban ntwe bi ye gigi na aban listen e bobo no aban di wom aban ya ntwe bi mimi no mienu 20 50 200 300 ebi mu twa 100,000 ya min shiro mu nyina ba ye ne de wo fom no ye de so ka obi ne so ye ne ame de abedu ba bi ewe tinam keketu bi enso ye ntonkoso enye ne mo ye ntonkoso nya ne ye ma ye doso kana ye doso tika krakra betimi agege betimi ye ne ma bebre ye nkoso kramfa bedi bebre ento aban so ba ye kan se manem aban timi nkonkwan de se aban so se bi obefa ho di se ade e wasere timamfo ba begia ye gia ye at this part ni expect say enka sika be se $10 million and can be see conference no and timamfo fa to mo so we expected to see $10 million somewhere say a year before flow to better our lives so me cheno so eka ababe ya $10 million and they akwa kwesi ayi conference e ya ba ya sade there's no two ways about that because hospital nya me media e ya ban asade timamfo se ye Ghana for ya fasa $10 million no atye ho so ye twia eti ye hwe no se aban $10 million akale be sisi konfanoche no se na abenyo so ochira na abenyo se 10 years na abenyo we want to see you use that same $10 million no to better our life somewhere na mani ko yetimu de se e amafo de twede de ma menta se ja we de kakakra boys obi na bi e ba sa that man fo be dwabo cosmic am si we aban ka pre one person enim as we be adruni o ma hand first am say 2 floors in the ama hospital no ya fe a sha say be admit patient ya kan so e koso yin nyina support yen tie up him so achi especially me say government ka say ampara woji atom see nyina ye mmoa ne support to renovate Kolebu teaching hospital me makwati sem de me whole being be swonum as even an ambassador to campaign and champion say at least 20 cedis a month. Let's start from there. 20 Ghana cedis a month. Unim da be kwa kopie Kolebu. Unim da be kwa kopie konfanoche. Ense baby se na se ye bibi se ya ma nwi se me de menko e da be kwa kopie ne bia be kona bia tetanus bed da ho. Ye ne to so na 18 me ka wo de siche ya de call ye no asa kunya tetanus ubewu be na hwe bed papa esuwo no mu ahwe bed we ye esuwo no mu a okwa akoda so ense wanchie bia so o se ye sebi enim go se sa wode ni wo de afine ba se pa se nyame ni pedim nie awode wo ho obetimi ma 50 Ghana obetimi ma 100 Ghana obetimi ma 300 500 ena boapayo na ade ato otirim se me de me ntwa de a hwene ye na mpani se o yo fonsa mo ahwa so de so adwene se o man na wodi o man na bro me wo sika no me se ahode no abetimi aya fine enyo bia na wo sa ahode obetimi atwa vi 20 cities na make akra no enyo bia na betimi atwa ba sa ahode woni nyame ayi wadwom na betimi atwa 20 Ghana betimi atwa 50 betimi atwa 100 ena boapayom na aso ntwa de ahwe ne ye wonso woni nipa ye de nipa na chichiro ma nipa ye kambo mu a mesi ye kambo mu hwade fefe de ye nyina ya ye o ebi aka ba ko fa nko otwefa ne bo we aban a ke nuru ha minka sa bai sa Ghana aban na kadis ke ko se ayi konfa no je se ke ye me ha ba bi ke ne makura ge nya kura kan firi ama no ne kura mai aban ke nuru ha ba menum ye nu kambo mu se ye be no o ba bi adu ya tra ya order ne ma no ya kwakoyi ye de aba ye ama na ye fe hwe lighting ena nurse fo kora ba wa o de ahomeka na eba we ba mame enkura na nam edua so ko school no video no na hwe nkrofo so asem asi ho no kwada ke tu ko school hwe ba bi e fa ansa ne ko school Ha. Kwada ketua. Ye ko school. Nkrofo asem na make Western region. Hwe ba enam. Ansana etimi twa akọ school. Omaye timu no no. We do this not to spite any government, but we do this to bring attention of the forebearers of this nation. Say, Ejuma, or say Ejuma. Mami garu studio no. Mami garu video no. These are the future leaders. We ko nyame ado watch na me as assembly member na say committee member no kwa bekasa. I say committee as either ebu baako me refer watch na no bekasa. These are our future leaders. Be o muti o musu ade. Garu ha yana eya etire bia mekasa se ma obi pani bi o no obi di o man na bra eni kwase yeso sa ni pakroso se ma obi di bre bi no obi di o man ga na bra eni kwase ni pa na eso no so ni kwase di ya manyo sem so ya me part ni me ntra se me kan asem ba nipa ne ka obi no hwe eni obi aba akoda okosku hwe ba bi akwada da nyoti o hwe ba bi akwada ne da e di suade ti akwada de bia da the school uniform e betete because every day also see uniform no every day also see na tra akunya so kra de da say this is your mind Ghana. Tu think na fi se bibia yo kenade bibia be ye NDC MPP semwa ya na wonti ase who think na wadwi nyina ye say everything is okay. You're doing macro and micro economy. This is the real macro and micro economy, the real one. Think of a new media. Omoda form nation adio. And if you know media and can was. It's so sad. To watch now, Richmond, you need when Mekasa. I didn't make assembly member now said the unit committee member. You need Mekasa. Yame person me kan wase bebre. But ne wom ni. Ne nyina akofa abamu ne. Enkwada nam dua so, ye de dua na ato. Ho na nkwada nam so. Ti akwada so enu okosku a ato na dwendwen saa. Okwaku na ne wo sua free odi kosku ni wure kra fi. Because ni okwakofa so ne ye dua na okwafa. Mama dua, e dua na okwakofa so no. Iti ato na dwendwen saa akwada we, e be na won dwendwen. Kwada we what na dey kwet me akodetrim because ni focus nyina for adechia on because school nyina say how obetwa sadua we akotre school there how obetwa sadua we obenante from bia ni nwa mu gina yo akoti etirolom akotre classroom. That is the focus. Etinya ade na akotre no odwe ho o se babaka the same route. Or Baba Kensua, the same route. I crabbe to me a kind of no school. The best the member of parliament here one Crawford area Mono. Try and get us some even at least in baby. Me didn't have questions here. Sika. Ralph and I ready. I'm in 1,000 cities. But with me a trap. Star 281 hash. Star 281 hash. Select option 4. Star 281 hash. Select option 4. Chagum sa. Ode chagum sa. I'm in 1,000 Ghana cedis. But you said live draw now ready. Photos mama na. Okay. So this is a live draw. Eti one number na epic aje 1,000 cedis anope ye. One number na epic ye. 5 4 3 2 1 1 every day. Pa 0545 551 star 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 0545 551 star star star. Why and I win 1,000 Ghana cedis anope ye. Shabo shabo edem e prikisi ketiti 1,000 Ghana cedis. A far amount. 1,000 Ghana cedis. There we are because today we are near frame pa come confirm say ampa ne saka ne sika. Kwako ware we ya we your number kwako ware. There we are make say ye twa. Twa ba ko be a 5 Ghana cedis. So bet me select e be a 5, 25 Ghana. Bet me select 10, 50 Ghana. Ne twagum. E dia machine na yi. E be ya bodin. So, ya bo number no age 1,000 cedis. Stephen Nchibu esi yako. Ore nyame ya do papa wo say twam. To ore ye dey. Good morning to you, Stephen Nchibu esi yako. Okay, also. Maminya, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
On saka osika.
I'm sure na pemi chabi. Eh, yami stram.
Erase. Na ucha sai. Ucha sai.
Oh, radum da was me say radit tie me sufre. Oh, me that's why.
Yes, that's na ucha sai.
Me cha 20 Ghana.
20 Ghana. Ah. Adem. Do you want 1,000 cedis?
Yami stram. Mama na pemi that's why.
We only quiet day.
Me son change no man do kuni ade me business in back of fan no man apare
Enu Eti besa cha another 1,000. Say twagum. Na besa di why?
Be better me do 2,000 fra.
O we be that say. Yami stram. Eti cause the champions so bad we ya besa cha another 1,000 here. Star 281 hash. Star 281 hash. No select option 4. Ba ku be betwa be 5 Ghana the twagum sa ma me so twa 20 no nya 1,000. Twagum sa. Me dey akwasinsia. Asebi di kanie. Pese mu eto asmakra. Ya wa munyina kwa bia emfa emra betwam so on Adom TV live on DSTV channel 280. Go TV channel 119. Multi TV dey boss no so live and so honum. Yes, stream on all our social media platforms from Facebook to YouTube. Okwa, like it, share, comment it. Now being so enya be at me action. Belated happy birthday and confirm me akasa benyu akuma kwaku oware ne ba. Nana kwaku oware. Nana oware. Hey. You were 6 years yesterday, yeah. And one now did 6 years. Oh, I wish you all the best. I'm not so pecalipo nams you, Mate. Me to be ama. Why? Me to be ama. It's belated happy birthday to Nana Oware. And one now 6 years. Also happy birthday, Enko and Fama Gameli Mensa, aka the Monkey Man. Vice Principal, Academics and Skills Delivery, Applied Technology Institute, Shiashi, East Legon. TVET headquarters, Ena, Owo. You show all the best. Yami Enchra was way free. Yakasa, from all the Mensa, Jakuma, Oko, Malet Waba families. Engineers here, we show happy birthday. Have you fortunate say? Richard Mensa, the Central Regional. Richard Mensa. Richard Mensa. Richard sometimes no kasa nama. Richard Mensa, the Central Regional Secretary of NPP. Then the Almighty Agbesi, Richu, Senior Communications Officer of NDC. You know what here?
Adom, what you want to say?
Boko. Regent to say.
We be Boko.
Esheye.
Or Regent be Boko. You could do a registration, man.
More thank you to on date here, baby.
He has the 4th of June.
4th June.
In the last region.
Oh, okay.
In the Yamiaton Safre and regional chairman.
Yeah.
Chairman Robert Coutin Jr. The Yamiadma 30th of May, which is Friday. Never say in us the 31st. In Ankasa. The 1st June. Never we. The Yamiadma name Wednesday 4th June. And was the thank you to about Badwam Central Region.
Okay. Okay. Senior communicator.
Yeah.
Kusi mpia. Opi be let me say asem kese dey. Na bako dey.
Oh, na do mu.
Abamu ti say.
Oh, we be akoso bako.
As much 100 days.
Say nyoma you promising within those period of time. Say for failing.
Okay.
Yeah, so we be akoso bako.
I will share the start now. Efa. We bit me for failing.
Na say for failing.
Okay.
Within that period of time, your mind say 120 days. You might be akoso.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you might be akoso. Now Richard does see the omuko thank you to. Richard mimi so Central Assistant President MVB.
Equator 4
out of
23.
Money yo. Mo Dubai pa. 4 no so no. Ebeka 1. Money yo up to Galamsey sa. Afedi say about Miriam, say I would like to actually appreciate the course so was it a Koko?
Ngoko. Kwawun. Okay.
President.
The Kwawun Business Forum.
No, the course. No, I think it was a very nice initiative. What you say, you have to actually groom businessmen. We call financial institutions being more the kind of demand we do to enable them to assist, Yeah. Look, I'm into farming. Now, a group maybe don't come more than to compare Busia. No more catch us a compare of the cabra. Sometimes it's very annoying. Off taker.
Just an system,
but should it be so? There must be a different initiative. What you are saying?
And no more people say now penetrate upon your womb.
Now Busia
or what the way
it's not about Busia what's you compare off taker. Whatever you are cultivating, there must be a ready market. But you need a ready market all. You even a cultivator reaching a ready market. But they'll tell you to go and look for an off taker. Now off taker so he determines his price.
Yeah.
Who can I buy?
Send a bit me I'm someone who know.
No, but amount of it in the amount. Experience fine. It shouldn't be about the amount. Ebia me mako cultivate ebia banking. What I say?
Yeah.
Before I make turn, the bank must be involved. The bank must have the say in it. Say ebia the buyer must pay into a particular escrow account.
Okay.
Then we going to look for an off-taker. It's not actually encouraging to go to them for financial assistance. What I say, and if they are able to assist businessmen and women to my level, farmers more, I think it will be very good. People are ready to go into farming. People are ready to cultivate.
So can we look at the whole system in holistic sense? There's a challenge with our financial sector.
There is.
Especially when it comes to granting of loans.
There is a big
when
one.
When it comes to interest rate, now businesses are unable to survive because of some of these things. And the bank say, "What Ghana bet me $1 billion Ghana is a
You see, I don't look at the volume.
The volume, okay.
But I'm looking at the
availability. The process.
The availability is there, but the process. But see, if you see a business plan as an investor or a banking investor, business plan, so where they will say, yeah, in fact, so in the debate bank, what are the risks? In every business, there must be a risk.
Yeah.
Let's look at the ratio of the risk. Who did they make an answer? ABR 4%, 3%. It's manageable. But Uncle Kache, sir, the parent say, Uncle, share, Uncle pay a friend saying, off taker.
but you have to assess the viability of the project to see if the off-takers, which is the general consumer, is ready to take it or not. What did I say? If you are able to look, I was doing some a friend saying assessment the other day. When you take one Land Cruiser, not less than $175,000-$200,000.
Yeah.
Break that into cities. Okay, let somebody cultivate, let's say, 10 acres of pepper, chill pepper. Okay? Break that, divide it into, let's say, that amount to, let's say, 50 people.
Okay.
And let them cultivate at a go. Garden egg, pepper, tomatoes. And have a period of, let's say, 90 days, 100 days maximum. That money can easily be retrieved. If a fraction ratio of what? Risks. But almost the more parents say, copper off taker. Even business entities, they will tell you bring collateral.
Yeah.
Collateral will be back home and still and so. You understand me? So it's making the system a little bit on.
Business friendly.
They at all. Okay, this one say me go can Okwawa say the president Mama say Akosra president Akufo-Addo. Oh, you see, this is the resetting agenda. In the past, do you think President Akufo-Addo will have that tenacity? So Akosra president Mama. But me say, the president Mama, the tension in the system too high. What I say, it's too high. But what they are back from. But you see, I saw some gangsters.
Oh, wow.
You understand me? Think they say, oh, President Mama, I have a strap, President Akufo-Addo, no, the aura is going to work. This is the time. Oh, yeah.
Obi president, which means describe now as a gangster.
Me say, man can't be the president. You see, I see gangsters hovering around.
That's what
ex-president Akufo-Addo wanting to say, President Mama visit, we cool things down in terms of no, crime is crime.
The meaning say, could this how come on say? The word and the description.
The
word and the description.
Anyhow, me say visit ne papem. But me who gangsters be I'm thinking say.
Me say
me nyini say. But
me nyini say president Mama say.
After na ebe ba so.
Me nka say me nyini say president Mama call. President Akufo-Addo so na kwa kodi nkomo say.
Say the Akufo bi e boni a. Who dey assemble two man no. Who dey assemble two man.
The gangsters Mr.
Na you see you be a gangster they say.
Mr. Bedasi.
Who dey you be come.
Agwesi mefa kwa na minchia ahwefa no pay wo hwe Adom TV Ghana ne fenze anani nyinara oya agwesi ne chu ya chance no okam bi fa Central Region MPP hesita yewo na mkana yewo 4 na ose on Thursday thank you too but 4 na yenya no as a party in the region we are not happy with it any here but tiny benya mo obredam. Look at what Nanado's government had done in the region, but they are quite meaning. Okay. So I'm going to come this there. Then 4 cities here, MPP was Central Region. On Yaza, are yet unprecedented.
Okay.
Ibiesida, the most important is what facing it was worse than this. In 2016, MPP had 19 seats, and it's when you have 4. 2016. Yeah, I can say, and it's 18 seats. There were 4 independent, Buma Central. So it means that even what they suffered in 2016 was worse than ours. But the NDC, they went to the drawing board, did their homework, won 13 seats in 2020, and in 2024 they had 18 seats. Which means that what happened? We moved in the same way that the MPP, the regional party, we see oye to wiya yanda do ye juma there come 2028 we are going to turn this around so that things will favor us to win more seats in Central Region. Ne wato abano so yenye over 400,000 votes in the region It's 2016 now, 2020, about 600,000. Most of them around the same figure, 2020. Different people be around. All that happened was that young Kofu, the same it could be a baby, 1 to other. And see,
but in every election, go for 2 and go for 2.
And see, let's say they may hand she near Kofakasa, you are woody, since 1 to about address those issues that in 2028. I'm going to admit and Kuma or 2 with 2 punkum, no about 2 aba. Na, I was in the 2. Awa rekasa na mwesuo oye kwa during the Easter year current president Mahama ako akasra na nado also over the years Easter bian odinwo kwa so no why baby otaze kwa na bi some of them and President Mahama so mra oye owo position was he going to kwa every Easter na obi a kind attention was system no mun or high the me me oba obo attention conform me ye bom as a man my na eyeko or akadam now was am ada no ho there I saw some gangsters there na me na obi a frɛ ekuriye ni ne yemmom enyako me wie za betiechi asem kan nara no owi o refer to ora nara reken Martin Pegbu and Okam also waji all information. They did not investigate. Owura Domelevo or your auditor. Also, they did not do any investigation. They just collected information. Yet when you were presenting your report to President, what's it? What value is about $21.9 billion.
No, Richard.
Meanwhile, you did not do any auditing.
No, Richard.
You did not do any investigation to arrive at that figure. Sir, mwe papa agwese nuchu yeshom. So $21.9 billion in a mobile Jesus. Say chekani yenyo hobia. Munga famra. We are waiting for you. We are waiting for you. Na munga je mu $21.9 billion so on cover. On ata munye investigation when you audit even just yekese ora eba ata we gina do. Mo chiro bi ya gas obi ya gwan matiase ne mbona we edi. Every investigation I even every evidence na every court na akom must kwesi mensa adu ata ne bona we di nti we bunu for you sit here and you prejudge people without any basis. That's how you are ruling this country.
But I say
Kwesi a very quick one. Kwesi oral for no omoji information yes sir. And they had a period of time before presenting it to the president, or more report, answer. So before that time, in between, so my digestive, the content of the information.
No, but according to Martin, according to Melobo, once they did not do any investigation, they just gathered information. That's what they did.
Fantastic information. Yeah, probably for the information, yeah. So there was a time before presenting the report.
Yeah.
So it tells you that they were actually doing something. They digested.
There was no investigation.
Were you with them? I
am mentioning Martin Pegbu's name.
No, that was when they collected the information.
After that, he has granted interviews several times and made that assertion. I have listened to Martin Pegbu's
I will see you come. In terms of so far, mentioned until someone can say the investigated report.
They are not investigative body.
Okay.
Yes. I said they digested the information.
Okay.
I did not say they investigated.
Someone digested.
That is why they came out with the value.
The $21 billion.
Exactly.
But what is
on assumption basis?
But is there
anything wrong? Is there anything wrong?
Assumption basis. Is there anything wrong? Without any basis.
Is there anything wrong?
When I go see you on such a serious platform, you come and use this word on assumption basis. You assume. You sit here and allow to say this.
Of course.
On assumption basis.
Yes.
In 2016, okay. The MPP won less than 1 million votes officially. But the likes of gangsters is here, no more. MPP gangsters. They went all over the place. They won 1.5 million, 1.2 million. But officially, no, it was less than 1 million votes. In 2020, in 2024, John Dramani Mahama and the NDC won 1.7 million plus officially. Officially, 1.7 million plus. You understand me? You understand me? Until who can say, after the mumu sit down, mania, a phone and see that. This I say the same for. I see that.
But I say, the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Emmanuel Amakofi-Boa, a press conference. Na also what director Minerals Commission say akonta mining. Ora Bernard and Chibuesi akon. Ekechima won to me Ediano. Revoke omo license. Enro nyumre. Me will say chema won to me like akonta mining as a company. I issue statement in response to near minister no. So quick one to akonta mining for response to minister no press conference or Also press release, reinforce accusations and political targeting of Akonta mining by Honorable Emmanuel Amakofi-Boa. The management of Akonta Mining Company Limited has noted with grave concern the reckless and baseless accusations made against our company by the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Emmanuel Amakofi-Boa, during a recent press conference. The Honorable Minister's decision to publicly link Akonta mining to illegal mining activities in the Tamno Nimrim Forest Reserve and to call for the revocation of our mining license is not only unjust and premature, but also a clear case of seeking to hang the dog and give it a bad name. Let it be stated on record and without ambiguity. 1. Akonta Mining is a lawful registered large-scale mining company operating under valid leases and permits granted by the Minerals Commission. Our concessions are located in Samaboy and Abokwase and not in the Tano Nimrim Forest Reserve. In 2022, the Minerals Commission clearly stated in an official press release that Akonta Mining Limited has no mining lease, mining right, mineral right, and or permit to undertake any mining operations in the Tano Nimrim Forest Reserve. Our application for access to the Forest Reserve was never granted. Official letters for both the Minerals Commission and the Forestry Commission dated 7th and 8th September 2022 confirmed that no entry permit was issued to Akonta Mining for that forest area. Contrary to the narrative being pushed, we are not mining and have never mined in the Tano Nimrim Forest Reserve. In fact, our commitment to environmental responsibility is well documented. In a letter dated 29th April 2021, addressed to the chairman of the Western Regional Security Council, Akonta Mining formally expressed our gratitude for the removal of illegal miners from our concession and outlined our intent to embark on a 6-month backfiling and reclamation exercise to close the dangerous pit left behind by illegal miners even before commencing full-scale operations. Although this is estimated to cost the company hugely, we consider it as imperative to ensure a responsible mining project that will protect both the community and the environment, the letter stated. As part of that commitment, over 18,000 coconut trees have already been planted, with 32,000 more expected to be planted as part of the comprehensive reclamation effort. Allegations that we took 350,000 Ghana cedis from illegal miners to allow access to our concession are entirely false, defamatory, and mischievous. We challenge anyone with making this claim to provide evidence. The suggestion that one Mr. AC is a liaison between Akonta Mining and illegal mining syndicate is also completely false. We vehemently deny any knowledge or association with this individual. He does not represent, work for, or act on behalf of Akonta Mining in any capacity. We are not responsible for the activities in the Tano Nimrim Forest Reserve. That responsibility lies solely with the Forestry Commission and the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. It is deeply concerned that state institutions are shifting blame onto a private company that has never been granted access to the said forest area. The decision by the Minister to publicly accuse us and call for the revocation of our license without any investigation or hearing is not just unfair. It is a clear breach of natural justice and a politically motivated act. Signed, Management, Akonta Mining Company Limited. This is to me. Akonta Mining and the Lands and Natural Resources.
Akonta Mining a reaction to Minister for Lands and Natural Resources press conference.
Yeah.
Mogosumo Hana.
Yeah.
Mogosumo Hana.
Osnene ya. Nena reho.
He was shedding crocodile tears.
or your compassion
why I was see you won't go far a mining pit where caving where coon or money where obey a minister. Did you ever see the minister crying? Did you ever see the minister crying? Nah, the constituency chairman, Adamus Mining Company, actually come a Western region, a police commander, or engage in illegal mining. Did you see the minister crying? Nah, the region, the part of the region, Western North, or a win constituency. Now the colleague NDC MP in Parliament, Ofori Labi, has been accused by Erastus Asardonko, has been accused by the chiefs of the area that he's engaged in illegal mining. Did you ever see or hear that Honorable Amakofibua Olusu? You see, uncle find dam a constituency chairman of NDC MP, and have you ever heard him or the press conference? No, I sang out Bibi Dama on ye. This just a way to say, oh, we are fighting illegal mining. Now, because the man to me is associated with Aquanta mining. Then let's create the impression there. Those who are doing it, MP. Fine. Whoever is engaged in illegal mining, onion, emra, or ininzi, we are for that. The emra or ininzi. But in this case, Aquanta mining, we issue statement more can you know any quack. Never one a year, what throw away application 1 year, now to overcome to gold and I'll be what them turn on the reference. It was denied in 2022. And see, there's nowhere one could be the walk turn on the reference to gold room. As the liaison officer between Aquanta mining and illegal miners on Yanokwa. They deny all these things. So the minister has to move a step further and prove the market or Yanokwa. Now, it's them fight against illegal mining here. I don't know why you want him. Why do you want him? Why they are buying him?
Oh, how?
Now, Kesio, in close to 2024 election, Honorable Amakofibua, I have his video. I'll urge you to me there. Now, Adom Kufuado, only clear state of emergency. In there, also Mohoyen, on address that issue. NDC Deputy General Secretary, Mustafa Bandi, announced a Deputy Director for Operations at the Presidency. In close to 2024 election, or one declare state of emergency in the USA. No more declare state of emergency, my investors one banner. It means that I'm winning. So I will be 2024. But look at them when you are on them 2 months painting. Also, 1 year, some George and no minister. I say, Sanana Adom Kufuado, up there. Galamsey, Oswana, within a week. Botumwaye Busumani Emene your ministers deputy minister for interior obakete there enye prisons no or deplorable enti foreigners was want to onye na Ghana is was no botum ebrabani. Then now if you are prioritizing a foreigners over Ghanaians there Galamsey na man kind of position no I don't say there hasn't been a time the tunnel river Cobra illegal miners over blocked my river non flow. Under the end is just 3 months in office. And Cobra has been blocked. Erastus Asardonko no, and it doesn't flow. Because at what time do you hear this? Every time in a river and Cobra, illegal miners were blocking my own flow. Now what's a solution? What's a river gas? And you saw the pictures, yellow fear and say what pass out. Look at the kind of people I want to walk fight illegal mining. And see, as not genism.
Also, I'm pempe.
I'm
pempe on so.
Now so a soldier for a person for one boy well trained in the and then this. I want now okay to trust some Cote d'Ivoire, to trust some a Burkina Faso militant, and then one and they will protect illegal mining sites. And the damn of free and this a full soldier see. I want to walk on when you go to Galamsey bin. And what about no kake? And this full soldiers
river gas in your
river gas and this full soldiers. Well, if you look at the people, look at the picture. They baby original anyone the me rabe yi e gbono mo tuma. And even one go to be.
Tensions na be obi ba. Obetem say who boys dey one
go to be. These are people who from one part of and when you be at least Yama, if you be more yen, no, I answer Yabiamo.
Protect you so.
I can see a soldier for. I will train one. I look at you being so useful. Umpo Galamsey, Onumpo, why, what's it? Poncombo Roy, free. A soldier phone, I press for 1 punk and 1.2, and I need full soldiers. Ain't it as an agenism? Mama Pay can in opposition, and for in opposition. At least by now, they shall declare that state of emergency that they were called for in 2024.
Do you think it's a right call?
Yes, they were for it.
David, do you think it's a right call?
Yes, because that was what they called for. They should be consistent. We should have consistent.
Personally.
Yes, because
do you think, say, regional yes. Do you think say you're right, say Mampeni be declared state of emergency?
Yes, I am right because Mampeni and they called for it. That was what they said was going to solve the problem. Yes, because I'm not the one leading. I'm not the president. He saw Minister Yowodi Yankasa. He is the chief advisor to the president on issues of illegal mining. Yeah. And in 2024, he said that we should declare state of emergency as a way of dealing with illegal mining. And you are now the minister. You stood for it. Deputy General Secretary and now Deputy Director of Operations and the President stood for it. They stood for it. And they should go by their words. Some judge or MP or a minister also within 1 week.
1 month.
1 month. How many months over maybe? How many months in it? So it means that they have failed. So they should go by their own promises. They should go by their own marking scheme. That is what we said, that it was possible, it could be done. Now you've been given a mandate. Do it. In that community, my maybe your ransom, Cape Coast, no quadrat, I'll be waiting. Coaching soon now, would by 1 month in Sumai.
Moko need to say.
Oh, yeah, on them, but now I west, and I'm more example there. When we better next to the Cobra. It's no flow, no. Or illegal miners were blocked. Then this will buy. Okay. One block. My boys be brave. And I see, we are at risk. Okay. One can hampo. Na ekeno illegal mine infection or dun coffin or wasa. In him, as me, I was about the Moko dear, and was about. Then you know, heavy metals or Sando head. In Sia and them, Ghana Water Company or Twitter, a care woman in Yazaba. If one walk over treating now, but do your son, and so. And you know, was only in your house. And when you are, don't mind, you can done. You buy your walk with cream soup. And so, you know, but in part, you have no man inside John Roman Mahama. Then you this and in opposition, they gave us solutions. Okay. Now, I was within 1 month or implementable. 3 months in it, Mama, you no more President Mahama Nana Smoker Kazi, work at Pisky, Austin. I don't want to kingpins. Then the kingpins, we are identifying them in NDC. NDC Consent Chairman, NDC MP, NDC, Dunkofen Chairman. Okay, machines. Also, on same one fanko. The videos are there. The kingpins are being identified in his party, in his government, and issue, and show the arrest. Now, foreigners also want to want treat one the same way that they are treating Ghanaians because in opposition is what they said.
Okay. Abuzi?
Crazy. I think the good news is the license of Akunta mining have been revoked. TTR, simple and short. To me, a very notorious miner.
Oh, yes, so, because we're notorious.
No, very notorious.
Open source,
a patch so notorious.
He
involved in illegalities.
Watching.
Look at the response he gave. You know, he was once upon a time arrested some time ago, and I was involved in that operation. I think 2015 thereabout. That's what I'm saying. That he's a notorious miner.
Send why they?
What you say? He's a notorious miner. Mining illegally.
In 2015.
Look, what happened yesterday during the press conference? His license have been instructed to be revoked.
In 2015,
because
what you want to
me come as him so. Based on the response of Wukan,
yeah.
You see, on we are operating such a way, say, oh, he have a license to mine. I agree. Wonderful. Good one there.
Much in 2015.
Maybe he have license to mine. Wonderful. But the point is that yes, he has, but he normally does it illegally, where the concession does not belong to him.
Yes, so did you call for
that is the same thing happened here.
Or did you call for concession?
That is the same thing. Forest reserve. Okay?
Okay.
He have the permit or the license to mine, but not in the forest reserve. So, but I mean, was it in the Professor Reform Boating's report, one of them? I see Akunta mine was mining the forest reserve unauthorized. Was it 90s or power? 90s or power? Maybe. Of course, China from bar, no small Musin team. Munko Senyo Makeke. He was not permitted to mining of forest reserve, but he does such mining in the forest reserve. Who doesn't know this in Ghana? No, who doesn't know this?
But the response was one year.
But I'm saying, sir, it is not about just revoking the license. The top management must be invited by the top brass of the security services. If immediate effect. They must be arrested immediately. The top brass of the company. Revoking the license is not enough. Okay? They have caused a lot of harm. Emma Ghana for. Who reach out here who can say about Galamsey? Galamsey, they never buy. Menu, they started to Galamsey. You are the last person to talk about Galamsey.
When did Galamsey start in Ghana?
A whole president actually sacrificed his life on Galamsey. I was saying. He put his presidency on the line. And Munja, the one. And Munja, I was saying, he rather empowered Untumi to go and do the illegalities. Yes. What did the Akufo said about Untumi? When this issue pop up, about him mining illegal in the forest reserve, sorry. You know, can't found. Who by the castle Galamsey you? He said, "I block you and Cobra." Jesus Christ, are you being fair to listeners?
Oh, but that's true.
It was under Akufo's regime.
Under your regime. Source as I don't want.
No, but you see, it's like on Tias here. Had there been any major havoc to water bodies within this period of time, how old is the government? When you have a period of 8 years to destroy water bodies, less than 100 days, because we are sure it's very possible. Something that has been destroyed in the past 8 years. In Sue Adani condensed milk. Now, what the country said less than 100 days. They are blocking you. Is it possible? It is part of Mumu transaction. You must within that period of time. If you care to know. What you say, intimacy I force it to ever become one. Because Muji no bonus too much. And I'm calling on the security services. Akuta mining for the management, the top management. They should be arrested immediately. It's not enough of just revoking the license. Because you went to mine illegally in the forest reserve. No, but it is his word against that of the minister, isn't it? But when time comes, we will know who is who.
Okay.
That's why I said it should be invited.
For now, the minister can hear allegation.
Based on the fact, it can't be an allegation. He had a fact.
An allegation.
The minister is saying that an undercover investigation. Yeah. And I mean, you understand the word undercover? Yeah. You understand me? Yeah. But which means they have some facts. I want to only be. From one time, young class want to me Akunta mining and mining illegal forest concession. Young Kaza. Kwesi, young Kaza. Even during the time of MPP, that was where the whole kabudo, the whole business started.
Which business?
Of to be mining illegal in the forest reserve.
Obia was catching 2015.
I am saying, say, no. I'm saying, say, mining, it's two things. Forest reserve and ordinary mining. It's two things here. Which that's why I say he's not getting the story right. The minister said that an undercover investigation which was carried out.
Okay, she said, better, who was here? Oji minister need to change one to me.
Of course.
And Akunta mining.
Of course.
Okay. It would be the minister na small cano. And yet allegation, a assembly cultural.
Yes, because it was an undercover investigation done by a couple of people.
It would be the we also the Akunta mining akoko.
Let me say Akunta mining. No, many who started Akunta mining a year, ben. It was not an appropriate report. What is report? Was it not within the report? It is or mining illegally of forest reserve. Akunta mining had the license to mine. But the point that we are saying is that he is mining illegally in the forest reserve that he has no authorization.
Also, one call.
So prove and that's the party report. So no. It is up and down. It is there.
No, it's a kaikasa.
That is where Mineral Commission buys say, Omuman to me. Yeah. So no, but the point is that if the person is not mining, why should Mineral Commission then come out to tell you and I say they did not authorize him? No, they did not authorize him. Why is that statement? Because he was found in the forest. No, he was found in the forest.
According to Akunta Mining, was he did not have any permit to enter the Nimrim Forest Reserve. They've not mined there. But the opposite come here and say, untrusty Akunta Mining.
Which forest reserve and the Frepon party did he enter into?
No, can you answer Frepon party? That's what
the
minister said. Talk about what your minister has said.
No.
We are subjecting what the minister has said. And now you are going to take.
Now, Professor Frepon Boateng was saying Akunta Mining did mining illegally in forest reserve.
Who evidence?
Why did Mineral Commission come out? True or false? To tell the whole world say they have not authorized him to mine.
Because that's
because the man was involved. Because the man was involved in that mining illegally in the forest. Mineral Commission said they be here. They man permit there. Hello.
The same thing.
Baby, acquire a salutai to baby.
Oh, what day?
To me, that's Uncle Supreme Court, man, call lower court. What are you talking about? Listen very well.
Okay.
He was caught mining under Frepon Boateng illegally in the forest reserve. The Mineral Commission, the institution that is authorized to permit people to mine, if to me Akunta mining, etnefie, etna to TV so e bon komo, I want mining illegally or forest reserve. A Mineral Commission appear because the whole world say, because there was a transaction.
Okay.
So they are denying such a transaction. Okay. What did the say? So therefore, the minister Eka and they say, upon undercover investigation,
okay.
Yeah, who said to me, Akunta mining are involved in illegal mining in our forest reserve.
Okay.
Do you get the story now? No. I'm tracing the story from Professor Frepon Boateng duration.
So what
to today?
Yesterday, what about some Akunta mining for also can say?
Akunta mining for the self defense and self-defense. Me say self-defense.
Almost they have not been treated fairly.
In which way?
Justice has not been.
In which way? Justice
for revoking their license.
Okay, I say yes, you wait. All can say they have not been treated fairly. Jesus Christ! How did this guy stay in Ghana for? To me, because he have not been treated fairly. Bernard Entry. Can say here and his company have not been treated fairly. I think the security is too cool on this guy. That's the only thing I can say. But fun quite. But time is coming. Whether he has been treated fairly or not, he will tell Ghanaians. Okay? Whether he has been treated fairly or not. Maybe see, Mineral Commission statement is there. Go, you get it. You read the statement to the Mineral Commission. Yes. That they have nothing to do with Akunta mining. Because Akunta mining was caught mining illegally in the forest reserve.
Which forest?
Which forest did the Mineral Commission mention?
The forest where?
The forest in the Mineral Commission. Mimi forest where the Mineral Commission mention here. Are you denying the report, the statement of the Mineral Commission? Is that what you are saying? So what is it?
As soon as I say which from because the forest near Dawson.
So they were so explicit in that statement. They mentioned the forest. I have forgotten.
Okay.
What is about this?
I refuse.
No, what is about it?
I refuse.
The minister is saying that undercover investigation.
Okay.
Fantastic.
It's a duel on minister and the yes. Professor Frimpong Boateng because minister explicit.
You see, Asari. Donko.
Yeah, Erastus.
Yeah. Started this story then.
Yeah.
And he's still following the story now.
Yeah.
That is why I'm linking the two together.
Okay.
I cannot do one in isolation. Never. I am narrating the genesis of the story. Baby, I feel bad. Nipa no beka the whole world say Akuntan mining is mining illegally in our forest reserve. So the Mineral Commission came out to deny that they have not authorized him to do that mining illegally.
To be mine in the forest?
In the forest. Because he was in the forest. So the Mineral Commission had to actually...
When the said he was in the forest?
That was what we heard. I just mentioned your colleague journalist. You're going there around. Your colleague journalist.
He's going around.
Okay. Into the mistake, sir, I put that money in top management one.
Okay.
By now, by the close of day or week, no.
Okay.
They should be invited.
For questioning.
For questioning.
Okay. But do you think that in terms of revoking the alliances without hearing from them?
Them. Yeah, check too much.
Those are agent alliances.
Yeah, check crowd. Yeah, check. Say agent alliances. Yeah, check crowd. Omo to me okoya ko tina broche na say eba be catch weather hoe fine environment dey clean. O say di dey we no so ko UK eba catch say hoe fine hoe clean. One catch sir.
Abesi, it's clear that the government has been overtaken by events with respect to the fight against illegal mining. Ajumusem.
Na eduma ye no say me ka say so aduma ye say moment wey be
me edin
aduma ye within this short period of time fighting illegal mining like which one
Mami Agasi
woman organizer national organizer CCS na
Nado or the presidency do in fighting illegal mining.
Yeah.
Yes, he did it. And it did
what was the outcome?
Yes, it did cost Nanado and the MPP. Oh, I'm sure. That was why in 2020 there were seats and Lucida in the mining, but we lost. And the saying what 2020 on audit even contributed to our loss in 2024.
Who care about your
yes,
loss?
because we do not have the numbers. Even passing 11, but we do not have the numbers or delay that it cost as a revenue gap. Investors now say more confidence from on them inflation as in about this money 2024. It's even another attempt or other presidents to in fact Galamsey cost the MPP. But
who care about that costing you MPP
in 2024?
When you involve in illegality,
you will repeal LI 2462 and you are amending it. Mamitro, I mean. Na moko enzema area ho ezia maketi dwuma ho omo ba be mi ena before the besino ena ankobro flow into the river and no onye enti na say in February mkochum mu na enyim ho no why clear that was asking what is happening is it we illegal mine until that area source as I don't go together adem na yen hunu it has been blocked there enti people ke jino area source as I don't go any ke jino sand no it's rather than sea no flow back into the Ankobra because it has been blocked up there because it was salty. It is during your time.
Okay.
In a way they were blocking. Apart from that, Galamsey one start to another Nabrido. Because President Mills or the helicopter or Galamsey side. President Mahama, in the first time I refer to.
But I say, Mammy, now if Mula Bar, it be we pay search another 1,000. Because you star 281 hash, star 281 hash. Let's let option 4. Chogumbe Bresa. Last 1,000 sash which the yam about. Ye kumula, about here. Okay, but when you are aqua baby, Emra Bedjem so. Memma a Richard Abem. Teach Mesa Abem na Eja Yaba baby. But me pacho Kosunicha Medica Casumo, the last 1,000 cities, Medibema war. because they star 281 hash. Star 281 hash. Select option 4. Select option 4. Ba ku be betwe 5 Ghana. Twagum bebre sa na be wini. Bebre. Tajinam say o wrap up. I got time mine. But 1 minute now.
I go see you any impression be create the legal mine start one another na bredo no onye no kwara. Ezi mo ke am kire Rosamos na bredo mo ye ya ozi helicopter kwara ko hwe legal mine inside. President Mahama na bredo mo kwara that to the extent there or refer to Chibi as Galamsey headquarters. 2013 Emra President Mahama or to abam wo yinu. Appointed regional ministers, no problem with appointing regional minister for northern region. Into a reshuffle of Krebinsi, someone support by central regional minister. 2013, Albert Galamsey, what they say, to Fred, more reporter, or the media guys, you could confirm, man, then MC 2013, or Okachin the Sika, Confession Sika, or why do Chinese woman or Channel Drum, if Rokodoya Kunebison. All these things point to the fact that illegal mine Galamsey on chassis water no NDC 2024 watcher there no best solution to deal with illegal mining or which one within 1 month no more about 3 months or 4 months what is why jinsem kra mesia you could go and for crack information eyi ne yaka wansam there mo mo sha mo shen atosum muntu inzido enti azin waji munsem eyi press conference here Minister Oye, Mark Camp, at the minister by press conference, America, NDC MP for a win, of Labi, or by Canada. Okay, now the consensus chairman, when is the Adams worker, okay, be a young fan, Minister Chairman, NDC chairman, by a smoke of Ronki operation, also a monument, so in one. Have they ever condemned it?
Do we have the political will to fight Galamsey?
Well, President Mahama saw political will. NDC also a political will, 1 month over here. So I believe that they had it. So,
okay.
There. Political will now what kind of one? One to this, Osani, yes, say. Now, how come that? Mwasi, whether you are a Ghanaian or a foreigner, what you are, or many the Bedida Mose, and then mobile man assassin, and then the foreigners, what you was windy port one, when here prisons in 1 year. In the time you got on you, the Ghana is on Okadaway. How can a government? Abe yon ko fuku na bon uban mmom enarbo ahon uban agasi abrewe ninkran the village I was sure a forest mo ehu kwampo was ko ho san nyipa be 10,000 wochim a won se kwa e ba no ya roho siniyi amako fibo wensu wo ho amako fibo
minister no so aha wo mu
a chede or dada here o dada dream crocodile chest no o share oban to allegedly or engage legal man on or suggest to create a person. Oh, if illegal man I can it's rather NPP can be no ocean. Meanwhile, NDC can be Modina. He has never held press conference to name them one by one and tell what they are doing to condemn it.
Only the country I mean,
tell me.
The way to me, I say a forest, I say a sassy, I say in you. There you go. Because on or losing election year no continue London. I catch a hoye pa from my papa or
boy. Never a lament to me. Most solution you sit here and all that you are doing is lamentation.
Lamentation nonsense. Okay, but I'm appealing further say they should be invited.
Okay.
We invite for
0302211701 0302211702 0302211703 joining in komo ene anopay etoka ache frena nyina nti ene komo yes yeah so obe maburu mafo nyina ya akonye sa
oh so omo ko thank you to
makanwase no ono ha
makanwase
na makeko report omo nye kra
wo
mahumbi
I am going to I am some propaganda. Obia page 66. It is no portion of the Michael Quest report has been leaked. It is all the propaganda and the lies of the NDC. Only one copy. Only one copy. In the person Michael Quest.
Why are they stopping Adwa from talking?
I don't know.
I just have.
Apart from one issue,
Debbie, why are you stopping her?
I just suppose issue has nothing to do with Michael Quay's report or presenting last Wednesday.
Who told you that? The whole regional secretary saying all this?
Yes. What has I just suppose a interview here go to more lies about
the first caller. Hello, good morning. Nana, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I was here.
Nana, patriot you.
I don't pay. I hope some share our circle.
Grazie.
Press release and as a press conference, I have to pay. Ghana Punya, but it's a 28 and second handshake. Near me, of course, what Ghana had no matter say and Casamwa. And you want to make Master, and you want to make and it's for the Jim. I'm a Ghana, says, I think you say, to 28 years for you to need another Mubra. Mubra demonstration between Ghana Hano.
Yeah.
A BC da, yes, stop your move, and someone saw my mind.
But Nana, good morning. Nana, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho free.
Me free akwatia.
Yetio.
Good morning.
Nana yetio.
Morning. Pacho me free akwatia.
Me sorry, utio o TV ne so MY me emfa ni power fro. Oba men tio ho TV ne so. Yakasa e phone so why. Mr. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho din baby free.
Nana me jeni a chova ketia.
Yetio.
Galamsey ne de. Ayedin pa wo. Ayedin.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, Facheme. Yes.
No, one simple question.
Question?
Yes.
General question.
Maybe through you to the general public. Sa environment that you took Galamsey, I who they did from 2017. Baby, for a while, a bad power, almost have illegal mining.
No more to make a more of an occasion. Emo for like
does it ring a bell? Obisa say baby from 2017 to 2024 no. Baby an illegal mining. And Mahama President Mahama by baby for Galamsey. Baby Samanfo. Hello, good morning, Akwasi.
Good morning. You understand what
no, you microphone. Akwasi etio.
You have a call.
Boko.
Yeah, I'm saying you my family are Adom TV. Everything. Now, Katamba come for Galamsey no one is there. I say Galamsey the Ghana for the Diabro. Because we blame them and this is say way back 2013 and ensure we start to say me na me Galamsey. Me na me Galamsey. My Galamsey from Western region to Bolaga.
Okay.
It means the America. When you say a person of Galamsey now. Mummy taxes na blame taxes na NDC ni NPP ni nenke humbumian so Galamsey. Yes abia yes in the doctor so access ya na yes insu na you bia ye giland ni atoma chana for na chana for baba ye you know
Justice, good morning. Ebenezer, good morning.
Good morning.
Ebe pacho free
me free Kumasi, Apimso, Apimso.
Yetio, Eben.
Make us a free Apimso.
Yo,
Kumasi. Now, someone in say, hello?
Me too, Eben.
I must have been say, Senegama, you see your man, heard him. Say, I hear ya, in Kirimano, Yashi, where Shenya Nipasia Fair Forest. Oh, Nipasia Fair Forest, no council. Now will be so support. Kenyan CIA, the young simply had a yanum. Oh, Timmy in a mum, dear Fagama, in see baby. Dear Mama Mecanon.
Mate, let us say, hello, good morning. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boss. Apome.
Boko, you're free.
Boss. Oh, make it fit credit. I mean that we more as an kukwa.
Okay.
Masa, I mean, come on, I'm a proud hunter. Okay? Ever since I was starting the winning
Yeah, fetch me. Mohammed, good morning.
Morning.
Pacho Frefre.
Frefre Uchirigin.
Mohammed, it's you.
Galamsey and Sanamo Adom TV. Yeah, the Marcene Jumapa Moye.
Yes.
Because if you want to take the manner of Galamsey na Ekoso, Galamsey we are na MPP Mreso. I almost almost fight it. Or my fight is but still na NDC4 ebe can sentinel on fight Galamsey within 120 days. Beshin de ye huni omoye. Ushe amainuma ye wom the way na difficulties in niema ekoso. Uba KJB asatu KJB. Cocoa smugglers a ekoso. Cocoa smugglers a ekoso. Eye biakuye ahano. Omo defense yosu ni adiade. Ediko. Omo nsho no nka. Because Galamsey no cocoa ni gold no na boa yen wo Ghana hanom sei. But now so yen cash yen fa.
But I say
good morning. Na infifem. Na nyina yen kambom na yen kun ekun no.
Okay.
Na nyina yen timi hu sentini.
But I say George, good morning.
Sorry dear, what some and feeling important no na nya de ketwa mara almost stop Galamsey. Enti mrantie no sorry a wo ko okoye adwuma oba ye de hye ye ku akwam se ye nye ne se ma yankwa asase ne ma ye nse ye nsu ye de mechi sikuwa enu mo be boa ne ka se ye tu afia kwa ye nya na be kwa san bi tia ye wo man no adwuma e won kran ye bi na wo wasa man fine ne mpota mu enti se ye se ye ya ye wo hye pa bi timi de ato fom a e be boa na nye se ye ka se ye tu ne kra na wo ukunu a e ko ba mrantie ne be sa sori mpanifo no so enti ye mpan hye pa pa mu kwan anya sa o man ga na de ye but
I say, my family last caller. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boss.
Hey, Patrick, you be free.
Yeah, because if second D.
Okay.
Boss, share them illegal mining no kukodinya Western region. I ain't a yellow brepa. My brother, share me go see the quite me never do one pipe me did see see share more running the ma. Not knowing the question in Chen, or say, I know, or no issue, or the vortic no the lazy ban. I believe you come, you check tax. You will soon be the Western region. No, they at all. Pure what he did, ban. You are pipe war. Is it problem? No, what did I do? Now, I've been back or try there over fight. But someone came and a forest reserve. For find America, no. What can it be a reserve? I'll tell them one cross. One call, but I will be sembra, then coffin corner Galamsey. Or said I won't get a papa my Western region for. And then people want to know. Would you accept it? And then this we didn't hear any revocation, any invocation of forest reserve. It is Nanado no only you there said there were forest reserve. It to me and baby easy them 2 minutes before me people too wrong. I want no I Western region for all your problem. It means
but I say watch me for phobia. Patch my live draw no na men check my last 1,000 cities star 281 hash. Star 281 hash select option 4. Na etwegum sika dibi nefako 5 4 3 2. Okay, Fabos yanko pa 0530930 star 0530930 star.
Yeah, stands for a number.
What is it? The budget transfer to be the parliament at the aircom. I will see a
question you.
So a general question. What is me? Who say through me to the public?
Yeah, FBI one.
According to error source as I don't I say NDC power win. We want a new place or kind tire or a pristine forest. No, it's a new place for Cobra. It's a new place if they were minor, why would they choose be up in arms against him?
There's the CEO of Mineral Commission.
Yeah.
Every boy man, you're gonna force mining or police station. Nichi, our JB. Yeah.
Minerals Commission CEO.
What because you police?
Check.
What about this?
Because police station.
I call because me. o say in support aban
they be no support aban yes so
onto illegal mining that's exactly what we are doing the mamuka opposition the only solutions to the problem you support them
I say you 3 months in power less than 120 days you papa you
obi di 3 sumutu one kind 1 month
they be train you papa you
put gun to your head
within 1 month.
Oh yeah, don't put myself.
Akuta ye first everyone ye say everyone ye.
They be over one event.
Since
I don't do one same.
Mama me winner for Sika entry. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pa ton sack 1,000 cedis.
Me pa time.
Oh nice one. Now you say.
Me pa time me 35 cedis.
Eh no anu afa. What the kwai dey?
Me pa so. Oh, me jumantino.
Okay.
Anza me ton no mantin di besim.
Oh, nice one. Mo kosine twa ochina nso oda afọ ebetimi eso twa mo medam nyina asan kopon ka obia ho.
Kwesi. As far as me can say.
Me time.
Even behind the police station.
You
cannot mind
the akwasi. Ochina da afọ e be say dey share on Badwam. Kosine hwe Adom TV background.